Fuck these red ass niggas. But
anything I should stay away from, topic wise? I won't ask too many questions. I was gonna let you guys rock out.
Open book, man.
Yeah. We all chop about whatever.
Hello. Please let him in. Thank you.
Oh, but when Twerk battle Kid Slade,
Yeah.
bro, everybody. When I say everybody, I exclude not nobody.
Yeah.
Shook his hand.
Yeah.
What shocked everybody was how I sat there and held long conversations with his girl. Never said a word to him. Didn't shake his fucking hand. Gave his girl a hug. Don't acknowledge him. What? I dare you. Speak to me. I dare you to try. You gonna find out the hard way.
On the real.
Because the positive way when he did a 2-on-2 with Authentic versus Sheed and fucking Swervo.
Yeah.
I was on stage for that. He tried to shake me. That was the first time he seen me after the Tay-Rock shit. And me and him was cool. Because in New Orleans we was rocking.
For sure.
Nigga tried to shake my hand.
Like,
I can't do it, bro.
I just can't do it.
I can't do it, dog. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it. For real, Jack. For real, bro. I can't do it, dog. I don't think
it ain't nothing
fully
personal.
understand
Yeah, ain't nothing personal to you.
Now, if you get too crazy because of
then
it,
I gotta do what I gotta do.
Go.
Yeah.
You ain't telling me or none of mine. But
it's just my principle of like, nigga, I'm not. I can't give you that. Yeah.
I can't do it. So then when Twerk and him battle and shit, goddamn, we out there. At the hotel, you know how I be.
Yeah, you know, niggas
out
congregating.
there, everybody just chilling, vibing after the event. Everybody at the hotel. I'm talking about because Lynn cool with me because from when me and Flames was together, she was Flames' little manager and shit.
Man, y'all fucks with Lynn.
So Lynn, me and her mad cool to the point to where when they left, Twerk was like, Jack, I could never. I'm like, why could you never? What you mean? What I do? He like, not you.
You guys are live.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Man.
He like, well, shit, we could retell this.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We here. Geechi and Jack, we back.
And we in this motherfucker,
you know what
man.
I'm saying?
What's the show called?
Man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we ain't holding nothing back with Geechi and Jack.
Nothing. We ain't holding nothing back with Geechi and Jack. Hold nothing back with Geechi and Jack.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
That's it right there.
Hold nothing back with Geechi and
You know what I'm
Jack.
saying?
Man.
We just here, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Definitely, you know, when we in the building, man, it's awesome. Y'all in the comments, man, and EK gonna be behind the scenes. Y'all can ask questions, throw some questions out there, some topics out there, all kind of shit. Ask what y'all want, man. We open book, we chopping game all day. You know what I'm saying? Battle talk, all kind of talk, whatever it is, man. We here, you know what I'm saying, to chop that game. You know what I'm saying? We was in this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Last time, man, and we had a crazy one.
Having fun.
We had a crazy one. You know what I'm saying?
Hitman, man.
Yeah, we made Hitman a little upset. You know what I'm saying? And then he ended up getting the battle with Miss Hustle. I think that was one of the conversations was who was the
all work.
Yeah, come on, man. It ended up working. So April 5th, we get to see next weekend. Performers on the line. You know what I'm saying? Who really do that? Who really do that performance shit? You know what I'm saying? Who really do that performance shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I ain't been on here since all the fiasco with the drama and all the shit. So, you know, like I say, man, I'm going to get on here and, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be my last time even speaking about it because I don't like to put light on no busters, you know what I'm saying?
I know. Waiting.
Yeah.
This is my return back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And I done dropped some info.
Yeah,
so
you know what I'm saying?
So
my thing was just, you know, my whole reasoning was just to show motherfuckers like that's how you do it. Motherfucker put an allegation out there on you. For one, I ain't even had to really give him that because he a nobody. You know what I'm saying? In the streets, it's like this. If a motherfucker saying you telling and you had crimees, your crime partners is gonna say you telling because it's gonna be in their discovery, their emotional discovery, and they would have had that, man. Not one of my co-defendants ever said I was telling, and neither did I say that about any of them because everybody kept it solid and stayed home, you know what I'm saying, and went home, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it goes. Now, after that, if let's just say when you get to talking about paperwork and anything that's in the minute order, which is what I made people pull up just so it couldn't be no confusion. The moment a motherfucker put my name in that bullshit, what I say, man, because they used to say, oh, it's a syllable case. You can't find it nowhere. You can't look it up. Man, here you go, right here. You can Google it. The problem is people don't want to take time to read nothing. They don't want to take time to go through nothing. If you go right through it, it shows you everything that I ever spoke on there. The Romero motion that I said is right there to tell you how that go down. The time frame, the charges, everything, every court date, every motion, every continuance. But that's how you do it. See, I come from the street, so I don't come from the internet land, which I just learned now that the internet world is different, though.
Way different.
Because you could just do anything in the internet. I come from the streets, to where you, like in the streets,
Consequences.
it's consequences. You call somebody a snitch and they boom and they show you, hey, boo, I didn't snitch. Now the nigga who made that lie up is done. In the streets, he done. He gonna get done worse than if the nigga told. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, niggas, you lied on the nigga telling. So now we got to get you because you got everybody involved in your lie and entrenched in your lie. Now you gonna have bad consequences. So I come from that. Like, that's why the moment my name come up in something, hold on, let me check that at the door because now I'm on you. That's why I turned into fighting because I'm like, that's all right. That's next. Okay, you lie. Now I get to put my hands on you. You know what I'm saying? I get to do something to you. But in the internet world, you can just lie on motherfuckers. Then you can hide from them forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can lie and hide. I'm like, all right, I get it. Then the feds and all this shit, motherfuckers want to put the police on you and all this type of
private security.
This is a whole new world for me. I'm like, okay, I didn't know that this happens with street dudes. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Like, this is what they do. Like, motherfuckers say something and then don't want to back it up. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't me bringing up a Verb. I'm talking about the Buster Blogger dude. You know what I'm saying? Not Verb. He over there with that. We already had that issue. I'm off of that dude. I'm not even talking about him, but the sucker who made the lie up. You know what I'm saying? The one who made the lie up. You know what I'm saying? It was like this is the reason why I gotta check it because it's like you got a weirdo fan base already. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. You got a weirdo fan base, but for the real people that's in the real world, let me show y'all how this is done. This is what you do. Somebody say something, you give them that. Here you go. Here you go now. All right, now that your lie is exposed, what is it? Oh, he a PDF fan. What are you talking about? You made that, now that's another lie. You talking about some liking pictures? Get that out of here. What's the next thing? Oh, now he's a criminal CI informant. Man, just stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, give it up. You're a weirdo who wanted some clout and wanted some fame, and you probably still making videos about a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You probably making 100 more videos, but now your credibility is shot, so you hurt.
This is the only thing I'm gonna say, right? He tried me first 3 years ago.
Nah, I've been on this page like 4-5 years ago about
I was his very first video.
That's great.
About the Illuminati. It was me. Bro, I called this nigga on the fucking little Instagram shit like, bro, Illuminati? The fuck is wrong with you? The nigga was calling me a plant and shit. And I'm like, bro, a plant? At the time, I'm like, bro, you see where the fuck I live at?
Come on, bro.
A plant?
A plant.
I'm like, bro, smacking them owe me some shit if I'm a fucking plant. This is the fuck is you talking about?
But this is the world we live in.
He been thrown off.
Yeah, he been
it
thrown off.
It just got around to you finally.
But no, see, once it got to me, because I seen it years ago, we used to be doing this Illuminati stuff and all this old weirdo stuff. But this time it's like, hold on, okay, I get the world we live in. You seeing all type of people coming out with these bad allegations. People is getting exposed for telling and things of that nature. But it's like, hold on, when you come to a nigga like me, I'm not finna even let you play like that. I'm finna step on you. You know what I'm saying? What made it even funnier, you know what I'm saying, was him getting Wack 100, you know what I'm saying, involved. So you know, Wack 100 is the exposers. You feel me? So in his mind, I guess he felt like, okay, I can't get Geech, but let's say Wack 100 can say he is. Then Wack go up there and deep. So I wanted people to see that I didn't call Wack 100. I never involved him in none of this. I'm at the house. I already done showed you the paperwork, so I don't have to do no more talking because the work is done. It's already right there. I don't have to do no more talking. But you still had your last shot in the dark was calling Wack 100, and then he debunk you and be like, bro, all this shit you said don't make sense, nigga. No, it ain't none of that. And then next thing you know, you're making videos about Wack being. It's like
so Adept contacted Wack?
I don't know who had contacted.
Well, it won't you.
It wasn't me. Yeah.
But
he figured that Wack was gonna be like able to be like, oh, I got him or something, and then he debunked him, and then he looking even more stupid. You know what I'm saying? So my point of saying that was like, this the length people go though. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll be right in people's face like, bro. It's right in your face. You going these far lengths, man, to discredit and defame somebody's character, homie, because you're not happy with who you are. We got real actual things that prove that you're a weirdo. We got real actual things that prove you a goofball. And I'm not even going out my way to expose it because I don't care about you because you a lame. You a nobody, but you don't get to play with real niggas' names. See, this is what we going back to in the internet where I come in at, is all that shit is out the window. And you know what I'm saying? You not gonna find me nowhere on the internet breaking down niggas' cases. You're not gonna catch me on the internet covering none of that type of shit. And I'm not mad at the niggas who do it, but I'm talking when it come to me. That's not my movement. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the way I was raised, man. I'm raised, man. A motherfucker swing on you, you swing on them, homie. Motherfucker put a lie out on you, nigga, you expose your truth, nigga, and then you handle the nigga that lied on you. You know what I'm saying? All that shit is how it's supposed to be in the streets. You know what I mean? But this is the internet where anything goes, anything lives, and you could say something outlandish. You know what I'm saying? And then just let it go. Like you could just say anything about anybody. Yeah, hell, y'all slapped Michael Jordan last night.
I'm crying.
And it's like, you know what I mean? And then now it's a blog. Geechi Gotti saw Michael Jordan in Chick-fil-A and slapped him. You know what I'm saying? And there's no proof. But I said it and I was like, fuck it. I was at Chick-fil-A, saw Michael Jordan. I told him I needed more barbecue sauce and I slapped him. Oh, nigga, Geech slapped Jordan. Yeah, nigga, I told you. And I just keep saying it. Michael Jordan ain't watching the blogs enough to stop me from saying it. He ain't going on his channel saying it didn't happen. So it's like, it must be true. You know what I'm saying? All I got to do is have somebody else in there like, no, it was a bald head dark nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, that's what the internet done turned into. But I feel like the real people gotta be able to look past that though and be able to be like, yo, man, like we gotta stop letting people troll and play and do the like trolling became something. I get it. It became something at a point in time where everybody wanted to troll. Like it was something where they just want to troll. You know what I'm saying? Like where people wake up and just like, I'm gonna just troll you today. I'm a troll. Like when I go on Twitter and I see a lot of more fake pages than real pages. You will see somebody named John 222225 with a picture of a fucking fist. You know what I'm saying? He under everybody comments talking shit all day.
Or Sally's wet spot with a white,
with
a white girl OnlyFans avatar and shit.
And it's like, bro, and it's like, damn, bro, like how do you feel comfortable being on your computer and things and not being who you truly are? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta respect the nigga who gonna say who they really are, though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect the nigga who gonna say who they really. What you see? Look at that. Jack Boy Flame.
They trying to cook me.
Jack wearing the paw sweater. Hey, Jack came in. Hey, Jack came in. Listen,
Jack
man.
do what the fuck he want.
Jack came in doing what he on. He on his own with that one. I can't help him. I don't know what he.
Nah, look,
you know,
he ain't gotta help me.
Yeah, this Jack. He gonna flame y'all. That ain't gotta do with me.
Niggas know how Jack get up. I work out. I do what I do. I look how I look. I'ma show my shit off. Y'all can be mad at them comments all you want. Your bitch gonna end up in my inbox. So be mad all you want, cause you not confident in your goddamn how you look, and then all that good shit. Jack don't give a damn. I'm all the shit y'all want to say I am and more with my halter top, bitch. I look good. I get compliments. I'm in the airport gang. I got motherfuckers. Yo, son, how can I get like that? I need to work out. I need to
talk heavy.
So all you niggas that's in the comments who's mad because you do all your crunches and you go to the gym, because there's a lot of niggas with gym memberships, but it ain't getting you shit. You still fat. You still chubby. You run on the treadmill. Your girl's still looking at other niggas' Instagrams because she really don't like how you look, but she can't find nobody else to pay her phone bill. So stop fucking on my mama. So stop fucking playing with me. You see these $700 boots, bitch. Adidas too, bitch. On my mama. So while you niggas mad as shit because I got a fucking halter top on and I look good as hell to these bitches, all you fat ass niggas in the comments, all you weird shaped ass niggas in the comments, all you niggas who's skinnier than a fucking toothpick, and that's the only reason you got a six-pack is because your bones in your stomach is showing. Stop fucking talking about me, cause you are insecure on you, nigga. I beat you up in my halter top. How about that?
Hey. 8:30, whoever was in there hating. I didn't even get to see the hate comment, but whoever you was, he just dropped the T-Rex and a Cassidy on you.
I don't be saying nothing about all you niggas who be looking dumb as shit, but you got on fucking Gucci because you think that's what make you look fly, but you out of shape and the Gucci really don't fit you because it don't make extra big ass sizes. So you niggas is squeezing your big asses in the Gucci, so shawty could be like, this nigga got some Gucci on, girl. Let me see what's up with him. Guess what? The same bitch that want you for the Gucci want me for the six-pack, want me for the muscles, want me for everything, bitch. So go spend your goddamn...
No air for Buster.
Oh, no air for Buster.
Come on, man.
Go spend your free... And don't get me wrong, I got Gucci and shit too, but this for you insecure niggas. You niggas, go spend your $3,000 on a Gucci shirt so you can think you look good, bitch. And I can walk in the room with an Adidas sweatsuit on that's a cut off the top and pull the bitches. Fuck y'all.
And there you have it.
Ain't no holding back with Geechi and Jack.
Yeah, ain't no holding back.
Ain't no holding back with Geechi and
You know
Jack.
what I'm saying? And that's how and that's how we carrying it all
On my
year.
mama.
Anytime Buster say something, we stepping on.
We stepping on it.
We stepping on. We ain't giving them no air. You come with something, we coming with the facts.
Hey, what's that
you know
song?
What I'm saying?
How you breathe with no air.
How you breathe with no air. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what's the other one?
Yeah.
You can feel it in the air.
You know what I'm saying?
You go,
Jack is
motherfucker.
back. You know what I'm saying? We in the motherfucking building,
Geechi,
man.
let me talk to you about a couple of
We
things.
get my
Talk to me,
workout
man.
shit on,
Talk
damn
to
it.
Great intro.
Great
bro.
intro,
Geechi and
man.
Jack, no holding back. I can't speak on this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have you speak on it. 'Cause
Talk
it's
to
not my
me.
place.
Mm-hmm.
You guys tell me if you want to talk about it or not. We
Yeah.
don't have to because it's not timely or whatever. When like a snitch thing gets put on your jacket inside a battle rap.
Hey, bad news, you did bad.
Oh. All right, I'm a
That's where you was
I'm
going?
a civilian, so I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what you was got. I know. So I ain't want you to say too much.
No, do
but if
this,
that's-
do this.
okay, cool. You did bad, gang. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000. You did bad. Even more, you did bad because after I exposed the shit, nigga, I've been waiting for you to get on your little extra shit to try and be like, no, it won't that, it won't that, it won't that. Where I come from, nigga would have been called his fade with me.
Nah, that's a fact.
On my mama.
That's a fact.
Nigga would have been called his fade.
That's a
I do
fact.
any other shit with this shit, and it could be true. I'm discussing this with bro. Most niggas,
Yeah.
it'll be true about you, but to try and cover it up until everything is all the way out, you still gonna call for your fade because
For
you're
sure.
trying to preserve your face card.
At least that.
Hoping that niggas don't goddamn
Yeah.
put the rest of it out.
Yeah, that's
So it's
a
like,
fact.
nigga, I know you. One, I know because I seen the shit, but two, your reaction let me know. Copy, like, come on, gang. Like, we don't even play. Nigga gonna tweet, yeah, niggas is trolling me, so I'm a troll. We don't troll with that.
Nah.
Nigga, you call me a cop, we fighting.
Yeah.
Fuck a snitch. Call me a cop,
Yeah.
and we're fighting.
Yeah.
Refer to me as a private investigator.
Yeah.
We're fighting.
Yeah.
I will never take a
because
job
that's
as a rent a cop or
because that's
security or
because,
what?
yeah, because that's the lane a nigga. See, that's why, you know what I'm saying? People was, when they seen my reaction to it, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker like, oh, Geechi, why you letting the
That's
nigga
what I was expecting.
troll you? And woo was like, nah, it ain't about him. This about, nigga, I'm a real nigga. Fuck even being from the streets. Just a man. I'm not doing no telling on no cases. I'm not telling my homeboy bitch that he cheating on her. I'm not telling, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not telling motherfuckers what time is it when they ask. Like, nigga, you ask me what time is it? If it's 3:30, I'm be like, shit, man, it's 3:45. You're not getting no exact nothing out of me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's just how I'm looking at it. So it's like when you play with a nigga name, and then your name, especially in these streets, is all you got. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times. Now granted, we getting notoriety and we getting fame and we getting all this other stuff, but we talking about still like your name of like who you are as your character. You know what I'm saying? Like your character, your man, the person that your mama and your daddy and your sons and your daughters and your aunties, uncles, cousins, your friends and them know you. You know what I'm saying? So when that type of allegation is out, you step on that, not for them niggas who hating and lying, but that's just for your people who could be like, oh yeah, let me make, all right, that's the nigga who I know for sure it was. He showed that ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't want to, you know, because you gonna get the benefit of the doubt from your folks too, off the dribble. Before, like, because there's a lot of people that get exposed, but before they get exposed, they boy like, man, hell no, I don't want to believe that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
then when
that's
you
a fact.
find, you know what I'm saying? So before you see it, it's like, nah, I don't want to believe it. Then when you see it, it's like, oh, I can't even fuck with you. I got homies who I grew up with and things of that nature. Once they were fouled out, it's like, man, it's over with.
Bro,
I can't see you no more, can't hang with you, can't kick it with you. I don't wish death. I'm not gonna sit
I'm a
there and go
mama.
that far. Some niggas who I grew up with that I had real love for. Know they mamas, know they sisters, know they brothers, but it's like, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with you. Like, yeah,
Like,
it's the law of the land.
bro, this shit, what niggas don't understand is this shit's so tricky on both ends. The nigga who told and the nigga who ends up exposing that he told. Because like this, like I tell people, like it's so tricky because it's kind of like bad news situation.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas knew 3 years ago.
Damn.
Like when the shit happened to him and all that shit, niggas was hit up by the nigga that he told on
Way
and all
back
that
then
extra
type
shit.
shit.
But it won't
Well,
no work.
But see that right there
So
before
it's like-
you go to the next part.
Yeah.
But that's the way people supposed to do it. Like if somebody just get out there and hit you up and be like, hey, bad news is telling or such and such is telling. Like, okay, you saying that, bro, but you don't got no paperwork
no work.
saying that he telling. I'm like, who am I to sit there and take your word for this? You could not like this nigga. He could have fucked your bitch. He could have beat you up. Anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Without that black and white, and you just making a false allegation on somebody. Like, and that's the way it's always supposed to be. Like, you can't just say that. Yeah.
That also is what's dangerous too, though, because just like in this situation, I've been through a situation where you got a nigga around you, niggas is saying, "Yo, he did this." You like, you say, someone you rock with.
Yeah.
So initially, you don't want to
Believe
it.
Uh-huh.
So it's I need the work, but the work take 3 years to get. So for these next 3 years, guess where this nigga at?
Yeah.
Still in the same spot.
Yeah.
But the person who said it was actually telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And if they not the person who's actually in the case but spreading this, they even have a timeline.
Yeah.
So what'll happen in the mix of all of this is, let's say 2025, someone to call your phone. Yo, somebody told, that's why so-and-so, Okay, cool, we need to work. We waiting on the work. We can't expose it. Whole time, though, the person who tried to put it out there, if you don't put the work out in a certain amount of time, you the dub.
Yo, for sure.
So now you getting kicked out of whatever community you a part of, or you getting beat the fuck on and then kicked the fuck out of your community. But whole time, no, dude, still, you actually was telling the truth, but you wasn't able to produce the work.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a tricky game because you can't say nothing until you can produce the work.
Yeah, that's law though.
And that's
you
law.
know what I'm saying? Because if you bringing it up and you don't got no access to the work, then even if you might be 100% true from something that you felt like he might have did, or felt she might have did, or felt that person might have did, you don't got black and white in your hand, that could be detrimental to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. We've heard the story that he questioned somebody and then he ended up passing away. We don't know if that's the truth or not, but the story that was put out there is, he questioned somebody about something that was questionable and then ended up dying behind that. You know what I'm saying? So imagine that right there. You know what I mean? In that, we lose one of our greatest people in the world, behind a story of something that's the same similarity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if that's not the case for that scenario in the streets, especially out here on the West Coast, that is a reoccurring thing. That happens. You not finna tell no nigga in no hood out here, hey, nigga, woo, 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 nigga said you told. And then you ain't got this to show niggas. Because now at that point, if you lying, nigga, his only defense is to knock you down.
Knock you down.
Like, wait, hold on, because my claim, his claim, her claim can get you hurt. And I can if I'm sitting there saying, yo, you a snitch and I ain't got no paperwork, nigga, that can get you killed. So already, if I'm calling you that, I'm willing to think that you gonna die behind what I'm saying.
You gonna die. I'll keep it 100. What niggas don't get. If I'm the one saying it, you willing to die about it, and I'm willing to die about it.
You gotta be.
Because truth or lie, for the person being accused to save face, if you lying, they on your ass.
Yep.
To save face, they gonna be on your ass. Either way, what I tell you before this, when I seen you going off, I'm sitting back like, damn, I've been waiting on bad news to do this. Then once I'm watching Geechi go off, I'm like, shit, bad news might see this and then trying to go off. Hell, he might see this and then want to go off. But I mean, in a sense, it's too late. Yeah. But it's like that's how that shit's supposed to go. Like, nigga, ain't no trolling. Oh, they saying we cops now. Psh, copy. Yeah. Roger that. What the fuck are you doing?
But see, even in his degree, like I say, man, and this ain't nothing to bash him because, man, whatever he got going on is what he got going on. The work came out on him, and his thing, what he was supposed to do, and this is just is just facts. Once that came out, he was supposed to instantly, man, this is that. Whoever the nigga that's saying it paperwork, and all that have everything. His paper showing and all this, nigga, to dispute that. If you can't do that, then it don't even matter how much yelling and arguing he do, because it's gonna be like, well, this black and white says this. You have to address why it says that. You know what I'm saying? If black and white says, Geechi Gotti says such and such shot him on this time, I got to prove why the fuck did this saying that? And it's really gonna be hardly no defense for that. You know what I'm saying? Unless the whole shit is made up and fake. You know what I'm saying? And we know how these internet trolls do. People know how to make up shit and create right shit and do all that type of shit. So unless, you know what I mean? So that's your benefit of the doubt. And that is somebody could have made it up and wrote that. But at that moment of somebody playing with your name, you don't sit quiet and let somebody just make up nothing and be passing paper around with your name. You're supposed to stand in there and you're supposed to address that and you're supposed to have your docket to show. I think the difference with a case like Bad News and a case like, let's say, somebody that might have went to jail is the fact that Bad News wasn't like in a crime, like he was considered the victim in this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it would be hard for him to produce paperwork because he wasn't a part of, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like he was in jail for nothing. You know what I'm saying? As far as what that paperwork says, it's like something happened to him and he just gave his estimation to the police, like such and such this happened. You know what I'm saying?
But see, and well as that's true though, the only reason I would not disagree,
Yeah.
but say that there's another route he could have took. Because knowing the situation, people been saying this about you for like 2-3 years in your city. I'd have been went and got dude paperwork that y'all talking about because anyone in the general public can get it.
Yeah, straight
I'd
up.
have went and got that already.
Yeah.
Like if I'm in that
That's what I'm saying.
situation-
That's his defense. Like in his defense, he's got to get whoever that dude is.
He gotta go get that
whoever that
paperwork.
dude
I
is,
got that.
whatever that is, I need that, and I'm gonna
need
show
that.
y'all that, nigga. You see my name in his paperwork anywhere saying
Anywhere.
this, then if it ain't, then you clear me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you supposed to do that.
Or you
made
see
him-
my name and it say I didn't say anything. It say I
whatever.
didn't cooperate.
There you go.
It say I
Yeah.
said fuck off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
On the
Like,
real.
like that's what that shit was supposed to be.
That's all it really was. That's all it really boils down to. But that's the fucked up part when you get to trying to mix the streets in with this battle rap and this entertainment and all these different things because it's a street way to handle everything. You know what I'm saying? But the YouTube don't understand the street way. So a nigga gonna be sitting up here saying this and a nigga ain't saying nothing but what's real in the streets. And somebody could look at this YouTube and then take this and make it sound like it's some fake shit or a nigga saying something wrong. But nigga basically breaking down to what you're supposed to do if you're in that situation and you in the streets. That's all it is. Now, if you going now as far as battling and people was like, oh, I know it's people that was like, oh, but what they gonna do to him and like, look, what would somebody have to do to somebody? Like, I never understood that one when they would say that about that. Like, well, y'all ain't gonna do nothing to him, and I would think you would be absolutely right.
Oh, you mean the civilians?
Like, what would be the civilians? Like, what would be the reason for somebody to be upset enough at seeing something that he went through to want to do something to him? See, I don't think that's not the issue. I think the issue is when you get into these scenarios where you find out about people and there's paperwork on them and it comes out to be true. Then you just have the discretion to say, you know what, I'm gonna remove myself from dealing with that person. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's all it is. You know,
my mama, because if it's not directly to me in my camp or on me, like if you're in my camp or what you did was at my camp, of course, you know it. Would, but if I got nothing to do with it, but I also at the same time, we all supposed to live this life, and this comes out about you, I'm gonna stay away from you.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Because my thing is, do something to you when you've proven that when people do something to you, you tell on them. Why am I gonna do that? Tell me where this it's not doing the same thing over and over again, insanity.
Even bigger than that, though, it's like at the end of the day, you have no direct reason, or even him. Like you say, people used to. I seen people be like, "Oh, well, when he go to them events, he need to be tripping on the fans and the battlers and doing that." Like, but what would be his reason for being upset at fans for something that came out about him, or being upset at other battlers for something that came out about him that he didn't? You know what I'm saying? Like that would he wouldn't even make sense on his part. His best thing would be, I'm just gonna rap and go get my money. As long as somebody's still willing to book me and still willing to put some dollars in my pocket, I'm gonna go rap and go get my money. As long as don't nobody touch me, I'm good. Like that's the world you living in now, because this world done flipped. It used to be hands on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, back in the day, motherfucker tell and everybody X you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, nobody fuck with you, nigga, see you, then get on your ass.
Oh no,
it didn't work like
nowadays
that.
Nowadays, he invited me to the baby shower.
Exactly. It used to be if you make up a lie about somebody telling you get proven, you get your ass hurt. Now all that shit changed. Nobody's doing nothing to the snitches. Nobody's doing nothing to the niggas that's lying on the niggas that's snitching. You got all this weird shit that's going on down in the world. So your best thing now in this day and age is to stick with you and yours, who you know is solid. Get your bread and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? If you can't do that, then that's your own problem. You're gonna crash and burn because you're looking at it every day. This internet is people on this motherfucker creating lies, creating scenario. Everybody just reposting. Nobody getting facts and nothing. It's like you just seeing shit on this internet all day.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's cases. People having open cases on the internet and people covering it while it's going on. Like that's dry snitching and snitching in the streets. You dig what I'm saying? That's if I went to jail today for a motherfucking anything, if I went to jail, indictment, RICO, whatever, you know what I'm saying? There's drugs and murders involved. You know what I'm saying? And it's a motherfucker online saying like, yeah, man, shoot, they saying he had these amount of drugs on these amount of guns on this date and this time. Woo. You're still putting on this, you're doing the police job still. You still helping them with everything. And now you're adding that to it because now that story is still living. It's still going over and over instead of, no, I can't speak on that. You know what I'm saying?
I tell this to niggas all the time. For some reason, niggas think he ain't go to jail, so you didn't snitch. But what niggas don't understand is no cops have to be involved for a nigga to be a fucking rat or to be a fucking snitch, bro. If you know, if like for example, how this shit work, especially how niggas be, but if me and my side and you over here and we got this plan, and then you backdoor tells, we call it backdooring to try and fix the word. But if we got this plan over here to go do this, and then you tip somebody, you just rat it, nigga. If we all know at 5 o'clock we finna go to this street to do this, but by the time we get there, they got tipped off. Somebody ratted, bro.
The same shit.
Who's the rat in the situation?
It's the same shit.
Let's take it this way, because some of you niggas is civilians, especially you niggas in the chat, they got so much to say about my famous ass halter top. Thank y'all. But for all you clown ass niggas in there, because a lot of y'all civilians, y'all niggas be at work. Some of y'all be telling on your coworkers. Some of y'all be getting told on your coworkers. Y'all be sitting there making sure the boss know he came in late, 5 minutes late every day for the last week. You's a rat. You's a rat. He might be doing wrong, but you's a rat. What's the name? Be leaving out the side door or the break room so he can go and hit his little drone and do the door in the cut. You a rat. You run over to your supervisor and say, nobody's going to jail. Ain't no trial. Ain't finna be no paperwork.
Those is just those type of niggas that just got that in them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you had them jobs.
As your mama would tell you, you a tattletale.
You just a tattletale. Yeah,
you
I think,
tattletale.
and that's why I feel like a lot of that shit starts in the household. You know what I'm saying? So when people say shit like, when you start hearing people say shit like, oh man, it ain't no code no more, and everybody's doing this and everybody's doing that. Like, I want the world to know that's not true, because it's a lot of code still out there.
Fact.
It's just that the internet have shown the people with no code and gave them a light. So the people, I don't know who you see it falling. So the people with a code, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, there you go. So the people with a code, for the most part, they get overlooked. When you not diving into the nonsense, when you're not diving into that type of side of the content, the views is getting low. It's not people that's really like your channel, your page is not getting seen as much. So then you kind of fall back to the wayside. So a lot of these people, they are just following a blueprint. You know what I'm saying? It's a blueprint. It's a Charleston White blueprint on the internet. It's all these blueprints now where you could just say outlandish things and say wild shit with no real backing of it, no proof of it, and then and get viral. So now it's a million people that's following that same blueprint. Somebody died, what they say, man, fuck them, they deserve to die. Somebody go to jail, man, fuck them, they deserve to go to jail. Somebody go there, oh man, that nigga's a snitch.
Now,
It's just that blueprint of saying wild shit to get famous.
It's the fact that there's no consequences.
Exactly.
I say this all the time. Like, it's literally what's happening in the world is we are excusing people, like bigger than even the snitch shit. People are being excused of consequences, bro.
Consequences, homie.
If a lot of things that's happening, weird shit amongst men, I'm fuck it. Y'all gonna be mad. The empowerment of the strong black woman, all that shit is just y'all getting away with shit. And you using emotions or you using whatever it is to get out of your consequences for the decisions that you made. And it's, I'm this, I need sympathy. I'm that, I need sympathy. I represent a certain letter, give me sympathy. Y'all know what letters I'm talking about. So it's like, yeah, fool, like most of the internet has gotten people so, as well as it's ruthless in one sense, it's still so sensitive that you have to watch what you say, how you say it, unless you're specifically in a community that wants the negative shit, like in a sense how Battlerap is. Yeah. But then in another sense, what happens is when you got a community full of people that want negative shit, you get people who actually thrive in negativity. Yeah, for like myself. Yeah. So it's like, gang, we being negative, let's get to it. Yeah. But then that's when shit comes out and it shows that, hey, we not really being negative for real. Because in Battlerap, we like to toe that line when we get close. And then it's fall the fuck back. Because it's too much. Because the clout thing is a drug. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't want to admit that, some people, because they want to like, man, there's no such thing. No, it is people that have never had friends, that have never had notoriety, that have never been like liked. And it's like, if you, so when you see that button that say like,
people are looking at that like, oh, they actually like me. So and people are seeing views like, oh, all these people are looking at me. I was the kid in school who everybody didn't talk to. Nobody looked at me. Nobody liked me. So now I'm behind this camera and I'm saying the craziest shit. People are commenting, saying they're laughing with me. I don't think they're laughing at me no more. They're liking my content and they're watching. I'm getting 15,000 views. I'm getting 500 likes and I'm getting 400 comments. I'm gonna keep this going, even if the shit I'm saying is outlandish, it's not true, there's no morals behind it, it's all this going against the code. This is the most attention I've ever gotten, so I'm gonna keep it going. And that's what became wrong with the internet, where it's like people have forgotten to really be who they truly are. Like when you have
not to cut you off. Stop right there. People ain't forgot. Oh my God, say this. People haven't forgotten to be who they are. 90% of the world, the humans in it, don't know who they are.
Yeah, damn.
That's really the bigger problem.
Yeah, so now you could be anybody.
Most of this shit
is still trying to figure it out in front of the internet.
Most of this shit is an echo chamber. Most people are on the internet and do not know who they are, and the internet tells them they fucking opinions, bro. Like on my mama. Niggas watch battle raps and don't know who the fuck the winner is until they go and watch their fucking vlogger. And shit, They go watch the vlogger and the recap to tell them who fucking won. Yeah. And shit like that. Niggas don't think for themselves. Yep. Niggas do not think for themselves in this world, and even more of not thinking for themselves, they don't know who they are to begin with.
They don't.
Like most of them, and what I mean by who they are, like we ain't finna get into it, but if we was to get into a deep breakdown of who Jack is, I can explain to you why. Yeah. Oh yeah, I tend to go up quick and yell, and I'm a loud motherfucker. Yeah. I can actually explain to you from me growing up how I got these habits. Because I know who I am.
Some people don't know they traumas and they trigger points and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know the things they've been through and why they reacting to the way things are, why they are a certain way. Like you said, it's people still trying to find themselves. You know what I mean? So that's what makes the internet, the internet world so scary, because you're dealing with billions of people now, all in one community. It's like once you turn that on, you are part of it. You know what I'm saying? Once you, like right now, whatever we saying here, this is jumped in the algorithm now, and we open ourselves up to anybody being able to watch, anybody being able to comment, anybody being able to have an opinion, and it don't have to be an opinion that we like, an opinion that we agree with. It's just wide open for anybody. You know what I'm saying? To say anything. Like right now, it could be a million trolls who just decided to come over here and just say, fuck buster bitches, suckers, and the whole comment section could just say that if they just decide to, because it's wide open for that. There's no regulations like in your real life, in your real space. You can regulate who you bring into your energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why motherfuckers, like, I'm pretty sure you don't just let anybody come to your house. You don't just put anybody in your car. You know what I'm saying?
There's no risk.
Exactly.
On the internet.
There's no risk.
Because and I'm going to use something that's happening right now. Thank you. I'm happy you just put it back up. A lot of them jokes that they got about my halter top funny as shit. I ain't gonna cap. That I was pointed out. Some of that shit funny as hell. I'm a nigga that could joke. Yeah. Some of that shit funny. But then some of you niggas wouldn't say half of this shit standing right the fuck in front of me. Because you would be
no consequence on the internet in front of me. I could decide to say, nigga, even though I feel like this was because I felt like wearing it, but I don't feel like you laughing, so I can fire your chin. If
like
I feel
not
like
even that.
You know what I'm saying? I can just fire your chin if I feel like
I'm gonna keep it 100. Geechi a jokester. I expect Geechi to have a couple jokes about my halter top. We just kicking the shit. You feel me?
All day. I got a few in the cut.
Yeah, I'm already sharp. Like that makes sense. But I also know that we know what we doing. A lot of them on there won't even say how. Even the ones that's funny, they wouldn't say it because they would be scared of the risk.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I walk in venues, and I'm not the only one. Yeah. The fans say to a lot of us, I was just nervous to walk up to you. They'll watch me all day or watch Geechi all day, comment all day. Some of them see us in person, and they go, even if they do speak, you could tell that they in a shell.
But see, that's the thing about them. That's one thing I will say, though, about battle rap fans, though. Like, the real fans and the ones who really fuck with and support the movement, when you go to these events, a lot of them showing love. Like the ones who get on the comments and be hating, they might actually be in the event, but they don't say nothing. But it's like that. Like if it's 1,000 of them in the building, man, the majority of them thousands of fans really showing love. They really there. They, you know what I mean? They there for the right reasons. You start to see them and you start to know them and you see them again.
But how do they approach though?
Oh, it's love. Man, what's going on, man?
They don't approach as ruthless. Even the way that they show love on the internet, they don't fully approach that way with the just. blurting it out to you type shit. Like that.
I know exactly what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? Niggas see you and
it's still like, yo, what up? Yeah, that's
like,
yeah.
Yo, it's still trying to, hey, they gotta lead with a compliment. Nigga just finished getting 30, but he want to go and talk to his favorite battle rapper, so he's leading. And he's not doing what he would do when he was on the YouTube comments. Nigga just dropped 30 on you, fool. And this is where some battlers get fucked up in their brain, because they get 30 dropped on them, but then one of their best, they favorite fan, well, not their favorite, but a fan is in there, and he coming up to you, though you just got your ass kicked. Hey man, great showing, bro. I'm happy I got to see you live. So now you feel like you kind of did your job, though you got your ass kicked.
Yeah, straight up.
Because they not approaching you on that same shit.
You do got to get back on that too, as like you say, as a battler. When you know, like, okay,
niggas know they love.
Yeah, like you can't let the fans kind of just tell you anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to know when you took that L. Like, but I think the problem with battle rap is that when it became, everybody say, oh, it's subjective. It is subjective. Don't get it twisted on preference battles and what you like and what I don't like. Like I might gear towards street content sometimes. Somebody say a bar that I thought was dope and I could relate to it in the street line, it might hit harder than me than somebody that just said a random dope punchline. But that don't mean that both of them wasn't fire. You know what I'm saying? It might just be my preference on that. But we talking about when you watching the battle and you can clearly see like, nah, this dude is wilding this dude up, or this lady is wilding this lady up. This ain't even close. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes you get your favorites, then you get the underdogs too. Sometimes you got people who just go for the underdog. And it's like, as long as they do just enough, oh, they won. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you get to that level in battle rap. Like, I made it to that level in battle rap sometime where it's like, where I know, like, I could say anything to some of these cats. Like, you know what I mean? I can get away with this one. Like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't that much hard work. You know what I'm saying? It's a little light, because I done made a name for myself to where I got to this plateau to where people know, like, nah, Geechi could be at this level when he battling a hitman, but then he might battle some dude who like on the come up, and he don't gotta give him the same energy he brought to hitman. So I'm honest enough to know that I can bring a 50% maybe to somebody that I feel like ain't 100% on my level. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean that in a battle that I don't understand that if I go on 50% and this dude is on 100, that I could lose. You know, but I'm just taking that risk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he might not be as big a name, but he might be fire. You know what I'm saying? But your fan base a lot of times can't carry you. You know what I'm saying? I seen them arguing that on the Twitter earlier. Like, man, it's like, oh, it's about being popular. But that's in any business. When you get your name to a certain level, and you get a fan base behind you, that's what it is. We're not saying Coca-Cola is better than fucking RC. It tastes probably exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
But Coca-Cola done made their brand and their name to the point to where it's like, if I see Coke and I see RC, I'm buying Coke.
And then you do your homework, you'll probably realize that RC is owned by Coca-Cola.
You know what I'm saying?
Not saying it really is, but when you do your homework, you find out shit like that.
It might be shit like that, you know what I'm saying? RC could have been first and Coca-Cola stole their style.
On my mama. On my mama.
But it's like
RC really was putting the Coke in the drink.
Come on, you feel me? But Coke made their brand so big to where it's like, man, I'm picking that every time. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. You know, it becomes that. So in battle rap, I feel like, you know, like you said, the fans sometimes might do coddle their favorite battle rappers, but some of their favorites aren't that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because I see a lot of battles where I be like, man, that shit wasn't even fire to me.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I get it though. You got a strong fan base. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I might not have to, you feel me? I'm not the only vote, so I can't say nothing, but it wasn't crazy to me. I watched the whole battle and was like, that wasn't crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely like that. I do want to put this out there, because niggas gonna keep doing it, and I love it. A best crop top joke, I'm gonna cash app you $50.
Uh-oh.
Cause y'all gonna keep going.
Yeah.
And I like to have fun with it. So whoever got the best, cause I love jokes. Whoever got the best crop top joke.
Best crop top joke.
Finish, and EK gonna be peeping them. By the time we get the best joke, I'ma cash app somebody $50. Whoever got the best joke, $50, gang. Cause y'all not gonna stop talking about this shit.
Jack forgot the rest of his sweater at the house.
Oh, mama's. Oh,
like, man, joke, I got half of the day went by. Fuck it, I don't need but half the shirt anyway.
Yeah, half the shirt. Half the day went by. Hey, hold you, that's cold. Don't let Geechi get y'all 50. Don't let Geechi get y'all 50.
He said, feed up all money in. I got them going.
Don't let Geechi
y'all
get
playing. Y'all playing, man.
Don't let him get the 50.
Any questions y'all got or any topics y'all want us to talk about, man? Y'all know we here, man.
Give
us some topics. Yeah, give us some battle rap shit, man.
Nigga said, send me my money.
Well, how do you guys operate knowing that you come from different morals and then enter a battle rap world where half the people share that and half the people don't or care about it even?
Okay, I'll go first on that. Like, I had to learn that. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn how to, like, navigate through that. You know what I'm saying? Early on. You know what I'm saying? I remember my very first battle always. You know what I'm saying? People talk about it. My very first battle on camera. I battled a cat named King Rico. You know what I'm saying? Salute to him now. You know what I'm saying? No beef or nothing like that. But our very first battle. After the battle, you know, I got all my homeboys with me. It ended up in a melee. Homies ended up beating up all kind of people out there going crazy. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay,
boom,
I think I was at this event.
Yeah, right.
Early.
Yeah, everybody socking everybody out. Homies out there tripping, wilding, right? You know what I'm saying? So then after that battle, I remember KP, you know, KP, my guy, he like, man, you know, he like, damn, man, this was crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tripping, you know what I'm saying? And all this. And I remember telling my boys, I'm like, yeah, we might have did kind of trip, huh? Like we kind of went, like it was a dude heckling that I'm like, okay, I'm trying to, as the battle going on, if you watch it, I'm kind of trying to like let it go because I'm like, is this a part of the show? My very first one on camera, so I'm like, I don't want to just steal off on the nigga in the crowd that's saying shit while I'm rapping. But after the battle, I'm like, we check it, like, hey, what was all that? You know what I'm saying? And he whooping, it turning us, beating some dudes up, you know what I'm saying, and going crazy on them. But looking back at it, I remember that next time we were finna go out to the battle, I remember prepping my guys like, look, it don't matter what a motherfucker say, no matter what a motherfucking do, like we can't do this. Like we gotta, unless they touch me or do something to us, we can't let the words or nothing like that turn us into
you crazy when you say that though?
The homies hitting the homies like, man, well, I don't need to go then. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, cause Nick call you a bitch, I'm knocking him out. You ain't no bitch. And I'm like, bro, I'm calling niggas bitches and pussies, all that too. Like, this is battle rap. Like, well, then leave me home. Cause I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
All my homies, stop. That's why you don't see them come with me.
You know
all of them, bro. I can't do it.
They like, man, well, leave me home because I don't like niggas talking to niggas any kind of way and all this. So, you know what I mean? So I had to learn that like early on, like, okay, this is that. So that's when I learned to okay, like try to separate it. Like, okay, anything can be said on stage. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But if you ever watch me, you notice I might say some crazy shit to a motherfucker on stage. I don't let motherfuckers say crazy shit to me on stage. But once the stage and shit is over, like the show is over for me. Like I'm not continuing on with the banner. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's not because I'm not gonna let a nigga continue on with the banner with me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not gonna be the battle over and the motherfucker like, yeah, man, all that shit you was saying on stage, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Geechi, nigga, you a bitch ass nigga. Now it's like, all right, we done got paid everything. Now I can come see you about that. Yeah. And I'm not even finna be online afterwards like, yeah, man, y'all saying that nigga won the whole time, man. I seen that nigga, he really a sucker in real life. You know what I'm saying? And then we done been at battle rap events, you know what I'm saying? Salute to all the battle rap community and all that, but it's a community enough to where nigga done seen some niggas do some whole shit. Nigga done seen all kind. We done seen it. It's a lot of shit that don't get spoken about to where you could be like, man, bro, knock it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fans done seen it. You know what I'm saying? Shit that goes on behind the scenes where motherfuckers done got up on niggas and all that type of shit be happening. You know what I mean? So it'd be like, you gotta learn to be like, I'm taking it to you. You learn to be like, I'm not even finna take it that serious because once you finally jump out that window on a motherfucker and everybody looking at you like you crazy, you like, oh, nah, man, let me go on and let me enjoy the show like everybody else. Let me go on and rap, get my money, and go home, man. You know what I'm saying? For a nigga end up going down to being in jail because the motherfucker took it too serious. You know what I'm saying?
That's literally how I came into the game. Like, how I came into the game was realizing that this shit was a TV show. It's not for real.
Yeah.
Cause, you know, certain shit to certain people go there. So like
in a minute time, somebody probably said something. You really wanted to take it.
I'm gonna just keep it on.
Yeah.
When John was capping doing all little shit and talking about I was faking lupus, I was trying to get with him. Like don't put like I
that
really
meant
go
something to you for real. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I really had to learn, like fuck the I really had to learn how to walk, talk, eat, breathe, everything again. Yeah. So you saying who willing to fake for y'all niggas? Who half y'all don't even know who y'all is. Y'all really don't even like yourselves. Y'all girls don't even be liking y'all. They just don't got no other options. Come on. So you think I'm a fake for you niggas? Oh yeah, I'm trying to have that. And everybody else around it is, no, it's just to get a check out of it. Get it which is what I realized that if I didn't do, I was gonna be
losing out anyway.
Losing out and exiled in the sense of everybody's gonna look at Jack like he's doing too much. Because we get here and then we draw it back. Yeah, we don't go all the way.
Go all the way.
You said you was gonna do what?
Yeah.
You said you wanted to do what?
Yeah.
Meeting, like no real
life.
No,
like they had a whole meeting. That's how it go. Yeah, for sure.
It's like it's like, yeah, this is what happens. Where I come from. Like you disrespect something that means something to me. Because every person is case by case.
Yeah.
I don't like. What?
I gotta go there.
Like, somebody could have a bracelet on that ain't no expensive bracelet. It's the little block letters and shit you used to make in school and shit. But you don't know that this bracelet is made by somebody who passed away, that this person got it on, and you pop that motherfucker being funny thinking it's nothing. And then you get punched in the motherfucking mouth.
For sure.
Because to you, it just looked like the regular school bracelet.
Yeah.
You don't know this was that person's little cousin who was still a little kid when they passed away from whatever illness.
Yep.
And when you pop that motherfucker, they about to go crush your shit.
Yeah.
Now, they can't explain that in a court of law for you snitch ass niggas because it don't sound crazy. So they just wild on you for nothing. But with principle and moral, you just OD'd, bro.
OD'd.
You just OD'd. That's like to a lot of people, with my dead brother on my neck. To a lot of people, it's just a chain. To me, nigga, it's everything.
Everything.
Take this from me. It's not even about the material of the chain.
It's about what it costs.
It's about what it. It's about what it. It's about what it means.
What it means to you, yeah.
To me, this nigga gone. I keep him with me every fucking day.
Come on.
Take him from me. I gotta take you from yours.
Yeah.
And yes, it's a chain.
Exactly what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly
and some people gonna be
yeah.
like, Jack, you doing all this over a chain. It's not the chain.
Yeah.
In my brain, I'm not thinking chain. This is a human to me damn near.
It means more to me than it means to you, so you're not gonna get it.
So you're not gonna get
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
And everybody got their shit. To where
real.
you not gonna get it. And once you cross that shit, it go. And battle rap showed me this is where people actually want to cross those specific lines.
But they don't want it to go.
But they don't want it to go there.
Yeah.
So in a battle rap form, they want you to pop that bracelet. They want you to snatch this chain. They want. Damn, that's funny as shit. They want you to do. They want you to do all of that shit not for real. You know what I'm saying? The reason that that's funny for shit, because if you ask them, I got a chain snatch that I never got snatched. Because it was made to seem it so. And that's what I mean by literally I walked into this they want it to be that, but they don't want it
to be that.
Yeah, so you have to learn how to tote the line.
Yep.
Because if I would have been out here trying to, I'm just saying, if I was trying to end John because nigga threw my chain, everyone would say I was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But the fact that we all know it wasn't, it's cool to still say it was because we know ain't nothing finna come from it.
Yeah.
But if it was, it would be, if Jack out here trying, Jack doing too. For example, I jump in the crowd for the heckler and what? Jack doing too much.
Yeah.
Jack doing too much.
Real, yeah.
Jack. So it's like, in another sense, you can sit down here and talk shit to me, but I can't come get with you in battle rap because I'm doing too much.
And that's the lines that we, like you say, that we try to learn, because like you say, man, niggas got trigger points, niggas got all this type of shit, niggas human.
We human.
So it's like, damn, man, like this ain't nothing I normally go for. You know what I'm saying? This ain't my normal routine of going for this. But within this realm, it's like, man, you got to be able to subject yourself to all kind of shit. Like this is one of the, like that's, I mean, they still call it one of the purest forms of hip hop, but this is still also like one of the more like toxic forms too. You know what I'm saying? Like to where it's like, you know what I mean? That's why people say, you can ask, it's not just rappers, you ask normal people and they be like, I can't do that.
I can't do that.
You know what I'm saying? I can't do what y'all do, man, because I'm not finna sit there and let a nigga say this to me the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really you gotta have tough skin, you gotta have mental toughness, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have all of these things to be able to subject yourself to sit there and hear lies about you, hear truths about you, hear made up shit about you, hear lies about your family, made up stuff about your family, all that type of shit all day long, and then you gotta subject yourself to being presentable every time you come out too, though, like you said, because now even though you done heard all this and all this fake shit and all this, you still gotta jump in front of the camera, man. Hey man, let's talk about how you feel after the battle. You could really be upset about something. Like I'm up like, man, that nigga just made up that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga just said that. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be professional.
Yeah, you gotta be professional. As soon as the camera come back on, like, hey, man, you already know, man. Good battle, bro was just talking.
You know your brain, fuck that nigga.
Good battle, man. Bro was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is from motherfuckers who going through that daily. So, like, yeah, that's tough to teeter that line sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Geech, what? And both of you guys, I wanted to just get the status update for you. Where Battle Rap's at right now, URL's not throwing that big of events any longer. You see bigger events coming up from owners. Do you feel when you look at it and the offers you guys are getting for battles, do you feel like it's past its prime?
Smack, hurry up and get shit back in order. Please, hurry up. Yo, gang, hurry up. Y'all don't want me to tell the truth on this subject.
I'm going to say this. Battle Rap is at its best point when URL is thriving, because URL still holds the culture.
It's almost like
the Coca-Cola RC.
Yeah, it's URL.
It's almost
still,
like when the NBA is good, the Lakers.
it's like the NBA is good. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you feel me? Like, don't get it twisted. People might watch the WNBA. People might watch other little side basketball like Big Three and shit and entertain it. Like right now, I be watching the 1v1s. Yeah, the 1v1 shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I be watching
the next chapter and all that.
Yeah, but hey, shout out y'all niggas that be shouting us out and shit. Yeah, I be seeing y'all do the battle rapper little slogans and shit. Yeah, everybody.
All y'all niggas doing y'all thing, man. My nigga Nas and them, they was in the tournament last year.
The nigga B. Ellis be goddamn, he be quoting your shit. Yeah, he be quoting rock shit on his little channel and shit. Before he got there, he be starting this shit off with quotes from battlers and shit. I seen all that shit.
Salute to them niggas. So like, yeah, the NBA be in URL. I feel like when they in the best place, when they throwing big events and they got the big matchups, yeah. But what I will say is, I feel like for the battlers right now, though, if you a battler and you want to work, it's work out there. Because it's a gang of leagues. Motherfuckers is booking motherfuckers left and right. If you out there, you look, you might not get the money for the card that you looking for on every one, because every league budget ain't the same as every league. But man, it's battles going on everywhere. Like you look up, it's like, damn, there's something going on this weekend. It's what
it is, man. I blame the nigga Frank White, man.
Why is Frank?
Frank White.
That's why I blame. I'm gonna tell you why I blame Frank White. That's why I blame Frank White. URL usually got the sponsor.
Yeah. This
nigga the sponsor trying to sponsor everything everywhere, going run himself thin to the motherfucker. Just give URL all the money so the niggas who's supposed to get the money can get the money. Cause dog, I ain't gonna hold you. As well as all these cars going on, niggas ain't paying. Niggas be rapping. Niggas, hey, you don't know be fucking with me. I be seeing all these cards and shit. And niggas be like, you know, especially the people that's involved with it behind the scenes that ain't making no money, but they getting a little, their name getting a little clout now. It's like, yeah, these the cars to get on. Nigga, for what, $700?
Yep.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it gangster. I hope we ain't think Jack was gonna lie to y'all, because I'm not. $700? Hey, that's why I'm like, smack, hurry up, find a sponsor, get right. Because niggas is doing all these cards, and $700, $800, $500, that's, or shit like, or you wonder why all of it, I just think the shit came out. All of the battles on the, what was it, Chilla, you my guy. But all them niggas, all them battles on there today was announcement. Had Battlerap going crazy for a whole week. All of them one round. What you think a lot of them niggas getting paid? Oh, no, 90-second rounds. What you think niggas get paid? Come on, bro, we do this shit. That as well as them names is on there, that shit cheap as hell. Now, for the person who's spending the money, $600 a person and shit like that is, but by person, the battle rappers, niggas ain't getting paid nothing. Well, that's why I'm like, smack, hurry up, gang.
But I will say, I will say this though, because I've done events like that. Like you got to think
I've done them too. I've done them.
Yeah. So you got to. So what I'm gonna say this.
But let's keep it 100.
Because I don't want Chilla narrative, because his main two battles, which is
Rum
and
they 3 minutes. I see.
Yeah, they Rum and Daylyt, Jazz and Hollow, Twerk A Ward. Was it Sick and Ill Mac, I believe? Those four is all normal size.
How many main events he got?
He got 2 mains and 2 co-mains, I'm saying.
That's some new shit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Because Twerk and A Ward is a main event.
No, the battle, but I'm saying like on his actual card.
I think he's co-main evented both days.
Yeah.
So
it's not four. It's not 1 day.
It's 2 days.
Then that makes sense then.
Yeah, he got
2 days. So you got a headline for both days and a co-main event
on
for both days.
Yeah. And then everything else 90 seconds, which I told niggas it makes sense. And I think it's 90 seconds to 2 minutes, because I look at it like this. This is what I tell people. So the 90 seconds, 2 minute thing is good, because it's like we talking about 11 battles on each day, two battles that's gonna be the long 3 normal minutes, but you got to think of the time. Even when you say 90 seconds, unless they got the clock, because even if you don't got the clock, these dudes be having 90 seconds, 2 minutes, and it still end up being 4-5 minutes with crowd reaction, stopping and all that. So then when you got these 3-4 minute round battles, they end up being 8 to 10 minute round battles. So now we looking at 11 battles. Let us say every battle was 3 minutes. That ends up being 5 to 6 to 7, 8 minutes. Now you got 11 battles where each round, I'm talking about 3 minute rounds, so we got 3, 6, 9 on each, which is technically 18. Now we talking about 6 minutes on each. Let's just say 6 minute rounds on each side. Now that's 6, 12, 18. We talking 36 minute battles for 11 battles. And then that's just being estimate that they stop at 6. When you do the time, niggas be stopping 8, 9 minutes in.
Not to mind you setting up the next battle in between.
Setting up the next battle in between, trying to find niggas. You got the crowd out there. Niggas been drinking. Niggas getting restless. By the second, third hour, the energy done left from the first 4 or 5 battles. By the time you get to the main event, you don't got that same crowd. And I think that's what people trying to stop.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like 90 seconds though, Geechi.
But I don't like making it to the main event and then all the energy spent and we ain't in there giving them niggas the love they deserve because we've been in there cheering
but then
for 40-something minutes.
Here's my thing though. I don't like 90-second rounds, nor do I like 11 battles on the card.
Yeah, it's got to be.
It got to be a balance. That's what I'm saying. So we got 11 battles. We need 90 seconds.
What I'm getting at is 90 seconds and not 11 battles is too fucking much.
Not if it's 90 seconds.
That's the only way to not make it too much, which means you're already doing too much.
Hey, I'm on the fucking card.
Shout out to
Apollo. Hey, fuck what Jack talking about right now, cuz 90-second rounds is...
Geechi holding back.
90
Geechi holding back.
Yeah.
Geechi holding back.
I'm not holding back. I'm going with my move. You going, you don't want 90. I'm going to it. We got our, you know what I'm saying? See, we ain't even going to agree every time on no holding back with Geechi and Jack. You know what I'm saying?
It's honesty.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you.
On the real, man.
We talked to Jazz about this last time, Jack, that like on the West Coast, 90-second rounds was like kind of how it started. Like
It was like that on the
short
West,
rounds.
yeah.
People from the West, I think, like have an affinity for shorter rounds more than people from anywhere else.
Okay, let me tell y'all why I don't like 90-second rounds.
Huh.
I don't like 90-second rounds because I feel like it's cheap as the artist. I feel like it's cheap. I feel like you want my name, but you don't want the price. That's why I don't like 90-second rounds.
I know what you're saying. You saying you feel like
You don't really want to pay me, but you want my name
price.
Okay.
so that people could. And I'm not saying Jack per se,
Yeah.
but you don't want to really pay me because you ain't got the budget to really pay me.
How do you feel about Floyd Mayweather taking scrimmage like fights in like Hong Kong or something like that?
I didn't never know that was happening. I'm not a
He does
boxing
that.
nigga.
You
Yeah, I'm
know
not a
what I mean?
boxing.
Like-
I don't be watching
Just so
boxing.
people
Yeah,
get a
fight
chance
John
to
Gotti
see
Jr.
it.
and shit
Yeah,
like that.
I only watch the big fights of boxing.
But don't you think
I
there's a
don't-
way to see a battler like at a cheaper cost, or else you would never see him at all? Yeah. You know
But
what I mean?
but see, here's my thing. If Mayweather taking a cheaper cost, I'm pretty sure he's still making millions. It's still Mayweather. So what is really a cheaper? Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if my cut is fucking from 10,000 to 8,000, okay, cool. From 10,000 to 800.
Yeah, but it affords you higher talent. Like if I'm waiting to see Daylyt and Rum battle, and I got to see.
I'm not
MC such
the
and such,
battles
and I
he
get to see
confirmed.
Geechi
The
before,
battles
I'm
he
like, oh, cool.
the battles he confirmed. I'm not talking about them.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when motherfuckers do that shit like
Yeah, but I'm
busting
talking about
other
the
names.
undercard.
Yeah, the undercard.
You know
like,
what I mean? Like you
90.
still get a chance to see Geechi before you get to see Rum and Daylyt.
Okay,
Or
well then
within
I'm
the-
okay now.
you know
Now
what I mean?
you cause see now you're gonna make me go another step further. When you book niggas for 90-second rounds, a lot of them niggas don't be giving a fuck.
I'm about to give a fuck.
He gonna give a fuck.
I'm about to give
Bo,
a
Bo,
fuck. 40 born.
what's
You
up,
better
40?
watch your
You got
motherfucking
40,
ass. I got
yeah.
40 born.
Yeah, you got 40.
I'm about
Y'all,
to
neither
talk to
one of
her
y'all
something.
can play.
Yeah, I'm about to get on her ass.
Y'all know what I'm
Yeah, I know what you're saying, dog.
Y'all know
I'm
exactly what I'm
talking-
I feel
saying.
you.
Y'all know exactly what I'm saying. You call a nigga with that less bread, you tell him 90 seconds, he probably gonna write that shit 2-3 days before, and if that shit fire, you lucky. Lucky you.
I guess my question is this then. Aren't
Like-
some battlers better battlers at 90 seconds?
I'm finna say that. I'm finna say the next thing though. Some people, I feel like we need them in those micro doses.
Yeah.
Like, cause some battlers, it's like you giving them 4 minutes, and it's like, man, half of that shit is filler, and
Yeah.
it's taking too long to get to the point. It's like, now let's get to the point. Where you at with it? We got 90 seconds to wow me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because now in the world that we live in, it's just like YouTube. Like this whole live, it's gonna be people that watch the whole live. It's gonna be people that leave and
They
come
gonna watch
back
the clips,
and come
yeah.
back to watch the clips. Like, I only want to see the shorts. There's people that's like, I only want to see the shorts. Show me the funny clip what Jack just said, nigga, something funny, and it's 2 minutes of it, and I'm gonna watch that part again. It's the same with battle rap, where it's like, all right, man, I do like this battler versus this battler, but I only want to see it right now, real quick. I want to see them hurry up and get to the point. I want his round, her round, his round, his round, her round, his round, and get it done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really want to see them going forever.
Could that alone be something that's kind of fucking with battle rap? The fact that everybody
Because we got so many events, though.
and not
So many, Jack. You got a shitload.
but not even just that, because like I'm being honest, attention spans nowadays is on.
I'm being honest. I don't watch a lot of battles.
Shorts. Me either.
Yeah, I'm being real.
That's what I'm sitting here thinking. Me too. I watch shorts. I'm watching reels. I'm watching
clips.
Or it's clips and shit.
Yeah.
Like I
rarely watch the whole episode.
It gotta become a thing where I need to do my homework.
Yeah.
100%.
To watch the whole thing. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Or unless I really like it, or it's something that's occupying me while I'm doing something that's kind of boring.
Yep.
Like if I'm doing laundry, I might be listening to a podcast and just letting it play.
And letting it play.
So
yeah.
it's the long form that's
If you
letting
give
it
me
play.
like a 55-minute battle, I'm like,
Man, it got to be two dudes that I will
really
watch.
like.
I will watch Rum and Daylyt. I will watch Twerk and A-Ward. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if you could sell me on. I don't know who else.
No, I'm gonna keep it.
So I'm gonna stop right there. But I don't know if you can sell me on these two people going for 50 minutes.
MC such and such.
Yeah, MC such and such. MC such and for 50 minutes. Like I don't know, dog. I don't know if I can watch that.
I'm gonna keep it gangster with y'all. Rum, my favorite battle rapper.
Yeah.
But once I finally start watching this shit, not even start watching it, back in the DVD era, with the all your biscuits, that jelly in the middle. Lux used to be one of my favorites, right? You know what I'm saying? When they battled each other, I didn't see it live. I didn't see the pay-per-view. And the shit went to go watch it on the app, YouTube, wherever it was at. And I see how long that battle was.
Say, man, I gotta catch it later.
I still ain't watched it.
You gotta change your plans.
You gotta change your plans. You be about to chill like that. This shit say 58 minutes. Like, yeah, I'm about to go handle my business real quick.
What happened to the 36-minute battles?
The 36 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro,
That's all I'm
I ain't
saying.
gonna hold you. Reason why I ain't click it, love both of them. I said, I don't know which one, but one of them is rapping extra long. It's either Lux is rapping extra long or Nitty gonna rap long trying to make up thinking that Lux is gonna rap extra long.
Bro,
and then Lux don't rap extra long, so now Nitty wrote extra. Bro, and I fear they probably both rap long.
My nigga, when I battled Mook, man, on the real, my nigga, I remember we was in the group text with motherfucking with Beasley, you know what I'm saying? And he like, yeah, man, so y'all time limit, right? Y'all stick to time limit, man, like 3:30 or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Woo, woo. You're like, yeah, we think it's at the 3:30 or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then Mook said his little shit like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But last round, you know what I'm saying? Do what they do, you know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 right?
Knows bad.
Right, he said what he said. So now I'm in there trolling with him. I'm like, well, fuck it, 30-minute rounds then. It is what it is, all 3 rounds. 30, and then the last round, we get unlimited, then a sudden death just in case we need more. Because it's like, you know, certain battlers, you just know. If you battling Mook, you sign up for a Mook battle, you know it don't matter. If you told Mook 90 seconds, it's not happening. I don't give a fuck what you tell him. You know what I'm saying? So you can't book Mook for 90 because he ain't finna do it. You know what I'm saying? You can't book Lux for 90. Like, I don't feel like Daylyt is somebody you gonna really book for 90. You know what I'm saying? Like, Daylyt, he's not really known for doing the short round thing like that. Even the same with like you said, Hollow and Jazz. Jazz doesn't really do short rounds. She been on record saying she don't like to do short rounds. So I can see that's why that battle didn't do that. But for some of the other people on the card, it's like, you know what, man? Like, come on, man. Like, just 92-minute rounds, I feel like it's gonna be enough because I'm looking at it like a movie, right?
I think that's
just like you,
free
like you said, like a movie though. Like I'm thinking like a movie though. Like before you watch the movie, the trailer will let you know if you're gonna be into it. So the undercard is the trailer. Like if these battles is good enough, if they good enough and competitive, I feel like in that much time, it shouldn't be a gap of competitiveness. 100%. It's like at 90 seconds, 2 minutes, it's like we are professionals. Y'all should be good enough to where this battle is back and forth enough to where the fans is engaged enough to where it's like, damn, I can't wait till we get to this Daylyt and Rum. Oh, these dudes been going at it. I just seen Mike P wild and Real Deal wild and Ace Amin was wild and Hansel was going crazy. Geechi, Miss Hustle, all these dudes was going crazy. All these ladies was going crazy. Now we getting to see this main event that we paid this money for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's on. You know what I'm saying?
I always felt like if Geechi and Jack are the headline and I'm the undercard, I always felt like a 6-man coming off the bench.
Yeah, like I gotta put some points.
I'm not gonna take Geechi shots.
But I gotta just
let me
give him some, yeah, on the real. Because that's how I'm looking at it. Like, I don't want to be up there and then I'm having 4, 5, 10 minutes and then now the crowd leaving with me. Yeah. And like, cause they tired too. And it's like, cause we done been at battles where we seen by the time they get to the main event, it's like it's starting to empty out. And it's like, 100%. and it's tough because like if you a main event, a lot of times you need that energy too. Because now because
you've been in the building all day,
just
like the fans.
Just like everybody else. You drained out. So it's like, damn, if I ain't got the energy of the people, It's like, man, y'all not gonna get the battle that y'all was paying me for. Then y'all talking about the battle didn't live up to the hype. You know what I'm saying? So it's a double-edged sword. Then as a league owner for chilling them, you gotta think that, this one of their first big events. So they trying everything to make sure that they can, because they money maker is the main event at the end of the day. Like you said, everybody probably took a little bit less because the rounds is less, but the main event, they got what they were supposed to, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I gotta make sure these dudes rap, you know what I'm saying? So I get that back in.
But that's why I kind of like, I still don't like the 90 rounds. I guess maybe I'm just not a 90-second round guy.
Yeah. Which is right though, which is cool. Which is cool.
But all right, which then makes me think of this, right?
But you never did a light work?
Nah, I didn't.
I do one though. I never did one.
I ain't, and
because they was 90 on the dot, I think.
I probably wouldn't have done one. Yeah. Because and then that brings me to this, like, some rappers too are build-up rappers.
Yeah.
Like for example, like the 90-second round sound cool. I remember how many people complained when they did the tournament that I was in.
Yeah, the Ultimate Madness shit.
Everybody, most niggas was complaining the 2 minutes wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Like, I remember T-Top was mad as shit. Yeah, two minutes ain't enough for me.
Yeah.
I need like 3 minutes, 3:30. I build mine, and he raps like that. Mm-hmm. So it's like, oh, Jack, you got lucky because it was 2 minute rounds, or 2:30 was the cutoff, and so it's like, I hear y'all, but it's a lot of people too who, if you do 90-second rounds, they first 30 seconds is building up.
Man,
like you got to think like we like to, because as us getting used to people, we kind of eliminate that first 30 seconds that they do the slogan type shit. Everybody don't get right into their shit.
Straight up.
A lot of people do they first 4 bars is whatever little slogan to start off, and then that ain't even really their first 4 bars.
Yeah.
That's actually really just they probably didn't even write that shit on the paper.
Yeah.
That's just their little kickoff. Yeah. And then you into their first 4 bars. We already got them 30 seconds in.
Mm-hmm. Some niggas
now you got a minute. And then you gonna put a slogan at the end. Yeah. Like, so that's why for me it's like I'm the 90 seconds. Because if you want to be real, in a 2 minute round, you got about 90 seconds of actual raps.
Yeah.
When you do 2 minute rounds
slogans and shit,
with the slogans and shit, and the reason I say that too, because people start off slow. I said, yo. Now today we
get
got,
to it.
Nigga, yeah, you got that 90 seconds. You got to go.
Where you at?
A lot of niggas is rapping. Today we got.
I said, yo, this bitch ass nigga want to play with me. Not the K with me.
Some angry with me. That nigga tripping like
nigga time.
Yeah, like.
Shout out to Hansel. He had a Westworld battle with Keith where he said, 90 seconds, fuck the slogan, you a bitch ass nigga, I'ma tell you why.
Yeah. Straight
you ain't
got no time. Straight to it.
Like, that's my thing with the 90 seconds.
You gotta get creative in 90 seconds, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta off the, like, what the niggas be saying, out the gate?
Out the gate, yeah. You
out
know
the gate, foots and units, out the gate.
Off the gate.
Even that's already 15 seconds. That's already out the gate. But they say that shit so slow, though. Out the gate. That's already 15 seconds.
That's not out the gate, man.
That's not, nigga Kentucky Derby with a horse that got 2 legs.
Eunice is on this court too. Eunice battling pass.
Yeah. Why after Eunice my man. You know what I'm saying? DMV shit. But then out the gate, 15 seconds go.
15 seconds go.
And Eunice a long-winded rapper. 15 seconds go.
Go, man.
When Eunice start this battle, he gotta be like out the, and that's it. All he can say is out the.
He gotta start. He can't say the gate.
He can't say the gate. Or he just gotta say out and then just go.
Out. Back to the doors. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let me
out in the backyard when it was me and my.
Let me ask you guys a real question I've been thinking about.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you guys about how much battle rappers should get paid.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you just count it like how much views they're gonna get you, how many people they're gonna get in the door? If that's the case, only like 5 to 10 battle rappers should be making
big money.
Yes, or even considerable money. You know what I mean? Especially like with YouTube views and shit.
YouTube view? Oh no, I be saying that. Like I've been saying that as far as like.
But I want niggas to get money. I'm just saying.
I do.
But I've been to nigga spending.
But this was my thing when I was telling niggas when it came to everybody getting mad at URL about not being on YouTube. It was like if you talking notoriety, you got a case. If you talking money, a lot of you niggas gonna talk yourself into not getting no money. and y'all need to shut the fuck up. Because if you ate a certain names in this shit, like I just keep it in 100. Jack ain't a nigga that could go to Smack and be like, yeah, I need 50,000, bro. Yeah, that's not how that finna work. If I go look at my YouTube views, I'm not Surf, I'm not Hitman, I'm not Geechi, I'm not Twerk. I'm not averaging 1 million views just because my name popped up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got 1 million view battle. Yeah. You know what I mean? But then when you learn how much 1 million views gets you, you start realizing, first of all, ain't even, nigga, this shit ain't even a quarter of what the million view niggas is actually charging.
Okay, let me put you guys on the spot then.
So the money,
what are the best money battle rappers? Like the best money to spend your money on.
What's the best money? Like
which battle rappers get the most like quote unquote bang for the buck? You know what I mean? Like
if you going straight off the number, you gotta say Hitman.
Yeah, it's gonna be Hitman, moving Lux.
Yeah, if you're going straight off the number, Hitman would be number one because he hits the 1 million views the fastest. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All the time.
Like he's gonna hit that. You know what I mean? He done did it on multiple platforms, so it's proven. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause some people could be only 1 million views only on URL, then they go on RBE and they be like 400,000.
Or it take them 3 years to get to the million.
They go on King of the Dot and they be somewhere 400,000. You know what I'm saying? So Hitman will be number one in that. Like he said, you got Mook. I feel like Mook done showed it multiple platforms. He always somehow get to that million. You know what I'm saying? Lux right there. You know what I'm saying? Then underneath that, you got probably myself, Twerk. You know what I mean? Then you get to like Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know what I mean? Really kind of at the end right there, bro.
Yeah, for
5
real.
or 6?
5 or 6.
We might be leaving out 1, 2, maybe 3 people, and even then, when we really find them names, we're gonna be like,
like you could say,
I bring Daylyt.
You could say Easy, but then you have to see him battle outside because he's battled million views.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The only thing with him is like, what is the swamp battle gonna do? That's really his test. Like if the swamp battle hit 1 mil, then he at that you got it, gang. You a mil nigga. You got it, gang.
That's real. That's a good one.
You got it.
Yeah, because Suge is a constant million.
Yeah,
Clips
everybody you battling is constant
Hitman a million
niggas.
Reed Dollars.
So if you battle these niggas and don't, like for example, a critique that was on Surf, and when Surf did it, the 3 battles back to back, it killed his critique. Because everybody was saying to him, you get your 1 million views because you only battled the niggas that's viewed ahead of you that's already getting millions of views. They was hitting him with that at first. So then when he went on that run of battling other niggas that wasn't, and he getting the 1 million views, it was shut the fuck up.
You're right. No, I can see that. Yeah, the Easy and Swamp could be that test for that.
That is his shit. That is his shit.
That's a good one.
And the reason I say that is because I honestly would say Suge would have been it. But it was another perfect storm. And you didn't cause this storm, if you want to be real, Remy did. With the dude. I feel like
this battle, and this ain't to put pressure on my boy Swamp, because Swamp my guy, but I feel like this battle right here, for just for me, I feel like is like I don't think you could get another viral Remy.
Yeah, I think it's
that's why
it'll be hard. Like not saying you can't, because Swamp is talented as a motherfucker.
But that's both of them.
Yeah. But it's almost like it's almost it's pretty much gone. Like,
but this is what I'm saying. But that's on both of them.
Yeah.
Because as well as his opponent, as well as Easy's opponent's been using
one out of it now.
Easy's been living off of it too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so he can't say nothing about Remy that's going. It's got to be.
You love me? That shit not gonna work.
No, it's strictly on these two.
It's on these two. It's kind of skill.
Yeah, skill right now. Like
spin,
who better?
Spin.
Yeah,
who better
right
like
now?
We really down to that. Ain't no. That's what I said. I would have did the Suge. The Suge battle would have been it.
But it still had them implications.
It literally right before the battle, Shorty sparked the shit that she sparked. That it was gonna do what it was gonna do regardless. Because everybody was saying. Suge, we knew, everybody knew how that battle. I think he was the only person that know how that battle was gonna go. Everyone that knows battle rap knew how that was gonna go. This just happened. It's fresh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro, it's bad. It's bad.
And
it literally just sparked back up and made it fresh.
All that shit,
Just like, bro, that's bad. That's bad.
You know what no one talks about with Easy that I would like to talk with you guys about? I was watching his Suge battle. His Suge battle's up there.
I got a million.
I thought it was already at a million.
I was like, bro, all bullshit aside, I fuck with URL, but I'm like, bro, Easy made the right moves.
Yeah. For his own personal career.
Where he's at right now, I'm like, I don't know if he could have done that on URL.
No.
Because it wouldn't have been no YouTube drops at least, unless he probably could have negotiated 1 or 2, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know how the business was handled.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
For his own benefit, I'm like, bro,
he'd have been, I'm keeping it big with you, he'd have been fucked at the caffeine.
Oh. He said once they gone, it would have been over with.
Because if you want to be real, in the app era, that he was the standout one on the lives.
Yeah, that's what he was pushing.
They, if y'all, I know a lot. I was talking to P. He was denying doing app battles, so he was doing only live Caffeine Jones. So where everybody else is battling on the app and it's not really getting seen, all his battles was getting seen because he was making them put him on the Caffeine Jones.
Yeah.
Where everybody else is let me get the app Jones, he's just doing the caffeine shit. So doing the app part where people was like, oh, the app's still getting niggas pot. No, it was Caffeine. So once Caffeine's live went away, his momentum would have went away. So in that sense, yeah, he made the right move. But in another sense, that's hindsight 2020.
Yeah.
Because in the middle of it, of everything, the way you did your move was still unrighteous as fuck. So it's like, did your unrighteous move work out for you in the long run? Yeah, but on principles and morals, you still did some fuck shit. You still move like a fuck nigga. So it's like it's one of them things. It's just one of them things where you do somebody dirty, but then someone who probably don't know about what's going on, or you get rewarded for doing somebody dirty. You know what I mean? Like
I think when it came
but
to
he made the right move.
I'm finna say when it came to like your own personal career, you gotta salute him because he took a chance on himself and he's still holding the float with it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's still holding the float. He got his league going down. He got some battles with some big names that he probably still would have probably. I'm not saying he would have probably got those battles on URL because he, you know what I mean, he was in the upward trajectory. You know what I'm saying, his career. But yeah, if he felt like his move was to get the YouTube drops, then for sure. Because I think that's what his big thing was. He felt like he needed the YouTube drop, so for sure he made the right move in that regard. You know what I'm saying?
Just an update to Jack's challenge about the $50 cash.
What's the best joke?
The best joke about his shirt.
What's the best
Scooter
joke?
Stellani said, Jack's shirt's only telling half the story. No Filter Brothers said, whoever made that shirt literally came to a halt.
Okay. Came to a halt.
That was some rap shit. That's cool.
Came to a halt.
The halter top came to a halt. Okay.
Okay. All right. I got something here.
Well, let me say this, man. For all y'all hating, my Adidas rep cut this for me, motherfucker. Yeah, you get your Adidas rep, motherfucker.
John Bravo said,
I got my shit approved.
John Bravo said, Jack Boy's looking like a burnt hot pocket. I don't know if this is hating.
They coming at you now.
I already said that was one of the whack ones that was funny. Like, that was so whack, it was funny.
One of them old school ones you couldn't think of that.
Yeah, you couldn't think of
that.
Burnt ass hot pocket.
Burnt ass hot pocket ass nigga.
You see?
Clifton Freeman said, the other half of Jack's shirt's buffering.
Nah, I like that one. I like that one.
Still low.
Nigga said it's low. Nigga said that bitch low.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga said that bitch low. I like that one.
I got you guys for like 40 more minutes or so. What should we discuss, man? Geechi, I know you always come here freestyle. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
You're busy as fuck. You're never in town, man.
Man, I'm back, man. I'm back for a minute.
He recognized me. I'm over the body with the stomach out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He over the body with the stomach out.
Over the body with the stomach out.
Shit.
No, that's cold.
Oh, shit.
No, that is cold.
Shout out to Jazz.
That's the one right. That one made me cry. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, shout out to Jazz, man. She ain't got a 90-second battle. She got a 3-minute plus battle with Hollow.
She's in the cave.
So she in the cave right now, right? I mean, man, like I say, man. Let me see, man. It was a lot going on. I seen up. Oh, there's something I seen on Twitter that I kind of seen. They was saying about making stars in battle rap, like now, like the newer generation, like what's like how is it like? Because they say a lot of these people are becoming popular because they are friends with people in the spaces. They not really, it's not they raps no more. Like, do you agree with that? You feel like a lot of the newer people that are getting notoriety, we knowing more of them through being in spaces than they battles? Because a lot of people saying that, like, well, we heard of him, but that's because he talking to spaces and be talking.
I guess because I've been on the cars with these niggas recently, like the last year. I can't agree to that.
Yeah.
Because like
you've been seeing them working.
I've been on 2-3 cars with Hansel, 2 with Eunice, battled Wusar, was there for the Dyson hands. Like I'm on the URL in studio cards, so it's like I'm seeing them. I'm seeing the work they put in. So I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but I will say For those who actually are, for those who aren't really watching the battles and they only really paying attention to the space drama for drama to listen to while they're at work, let's keep it 100. For them, yes.
Yeah.
They only know these niggas because they only paying it. If you're only paying attention to spaces, then you only know them because of space.
That, yeah, on the real.
But if you actually have the app and you watching them, like, you know what? It brings me to this. I know y'all notice battle rap bloggers, reviewers don't review a lot of battles from the app. Like I know, this what made me notice it, right? It made me go down and jump, right? Because, you know, having a little back and forth with Hitman, after me and J2 battle, Hitman tweeted out Jack died and all that shit. Everybody went and reviewed me and J2. But they didn't review nothing else from I don't see no other thing else from the card except for the Twerk battle. And of course, that's because it's Twerk. Twerk's name in it's just like your name. Yeah. Y'all name in the headlines, get these niggas some money. So of course you're going to put that. But why y'all picking and choosing? If y'all battle rap bloggers, like why is no one actually that's part of what I'm like to answer that. Like you only seeing them from the space because the other channels that these niggas go to get they battle rap rhetoric and direction ain't talking about them. They not even talking about battles. They only talking about let's keep it 100. Hot channels right now in battle rap. Battle rap trap. Shout out Henny Man.
Shout out Henny Man.
And anybody else that's doing recording spaces and shit like that.
Yeah.
Everybody else, what? Angry Fan ain't reviewing no goddamn battles. He just going on rants. Chris Humbias is still doing shit from the Predator van. So it's like, it's niggas not really reviewing battles unless he not reviewing battles unless it's easy.
Nobody really like. Nobody's really like taking the time like. I think
to do the
battle, like the battles justice like they used to. I think it was a time when people used to really like tune in to the battles.
Now
really
is what's gonna get me my YouTube. Let's keep it 100. Everybody's doing shit for the YouTube chat.
YouTube chat for sure. Yeah.
So if naturally like niggas,
everybody's recording spaces and re-uploading spaces. Everybody is kind of like taking stuff from like what people arguing online and doing that. It's more so like you said, the drama is gonna get more highlighted more than the raps right now. You know what I'm saying?
You seen a recap of Dyson Hansel? And there's some controversial shit in that battle that actually could take a review.
I think I only seen like Jay Black talking about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Jay Black is one of the few motherfuckers outside of us. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay Black talks battle rap still. It's just people don't, you know what I mean? Like, you know, once you've been at the top so long, people start to hate on you. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like Black could be still giving dudes credit, still talking about battles, but they don't want to hear it. He doing champion of the year is a problem. Everything. So, you know, he gets looked at like, oh man, that's just Jay Black. But he actually still highlights up and coming battles that's coming up. He still talks about, he still does predictions, still does some of those things. But he's the only one. Yeah. So it's like he kind of get pushed to the wayside. You know what I'm saying? I do say Henny Man. Henny Man does it a lot too. Even though he does do the blogger spaces and the drama, if you go to the channel, he still talk about the battles. He got a mixture.
He got a mixture. But what I'm saying is people are running to the
other bloggers who don't give it none at all. I know exactly what you're saying.
Niggas not reviewing no battles, bro. All these cards, I didn't tell you what they do. They do a prediction joke about the card coming up, but then they don't actually go back and break down all of the fucking battles.
Yeah, like
Or what they do is they'll do a quick little review joke and be like so and so won and so and so won and so and so won.
Yeah.
Or if they do review a card, it's because it's actually an artist that they talk to on the phone.
Because we need and I hate that they hate it on
meaning, for example,
so
real quick, the nigga I was talking about with the Predator van, he only recap Hitman shit because he be talking to Hitman. So he says it in the joint. Yeah, you know, I was talking to Hitman for setting this up and so you gonna recap it because you feel like you cool with him.
Oh, see, the shit
but
like
then you
that,
not recapping this other joint over here.
I know what you're saying. Like, some bloggers only gonna recap niggas they talk to.
Or niggas who, when they put their name in the title, it bring the my review of Hitman's card. Don't even really put the name of the card. They just put my review of Hitman's card so that Hitman's name is in the joint and it do what it do. Like, that's what niggas is doing now. Niggas aren't actually like, I remember there was a time where niggas had a different video for each battle.
Yeah.
There was a different video for each battle. Now it's not even that. I'm gonna do one video and just say, well, yeah, you know, I had Geechi versus Jack. I had Geechi 2-1. Jazz versus my verse. I had Jazz 30. EK versus Ace. I mean, it's a dope battle, man. I gotta watch it again.
Do we need? And I think
that's it.
I think Champion was on to something at a point in time, and I know Black man, he busy. You got other shit going on, and even his team and them up there, they probably all doing different things. But I think we need a battle rap like ESPN. Like after the games is over in the NBA, you can tune in inside the NBA, or you can go straight to Sports Center and dudes is talking about all the games that went down that day. Like we need a channel that we know.
It gotta be us.
It gotta be us. That's what I'm saying. You need a channel, and I think this is what we saying, fans, that we gonna give y'all a channel that after them battles.
Hey, yo, Geechi, what's up? You try.
Come on, because we ain't holding back.
We ain't holding back.
We ain't holding back. As soon as it's over, we telling y'all who won, who lost, and we keeping it real with y'all.
We could do that.
Yeah, man.
EK, you down?
Yeah,
GSPN.
come on,
GSPN. I don't know what the G mean yet, but that sounded cool as shit. What's the G?
Here's the thing. Okay, don't let me get too artistic here, but this is what I struggle with too. Just making any type of art nowadays is like, because of the internet, which is great, but we're at a war between art and content.
Yeah.
And it's different, man.
Break down. I like that.
Break down. Rap's an art.
Yeah.
Okay.
But people are looking for
Hitman
content.
Holla getting into an argument with
It's
Hustle.
content.
It's
content.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I think battle rap fans right now, the majority of them are more
Everybody wants
interested in content.
Everybody want content right now. Yeah, everybody want content.
And unfortunately, more of the money is in the content.
It's in the content.
Than the art right now.
Yeah.
So you as an artist have to make a couple decisions, which is like, if I'm going to continue making this, I'm probably not going to be as popular.
I like how he said you guys as artists, like he's not an artist
my
too.
fault. I didn't generalize.
He just, you guys.
I mean, you guys are popular battle rappers. I'm just saying. And then, or you got to be like, I'm gonna chase the story. Me and Geechi kind of have conversations about this with this channel too, which is like, Geechi could come in here and say some shit that would make this channel blow up. But Geechi has, I don't want to speak for you, Geechi.
But I got
you
like
played the role of like, it's EK and me's channel. And I'm not sure if I want to turn to Zeus Network all the time. You know
straight up. And I be having my, like, because I'm still like, connected in the streets to the point of where I still got homies that's like hit me like, man, don't talk about that bullshit. Fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like the only reason, like I say, I don't even address the nigga that was making the lies about that is because I'm still connected to the streets where nigga like, man, look, smash that nigga one time and then leave him alone. Like nigga, everybody over here know this is fake and bullshit. We ain't, ain't nobody in the streets saying this, nobody in the real world saying this, but go ahead and do that. They was mad, like, man, who is this dude? Like I'm like, man, he's nobody. You know what I'm saying? So that was only that. But usually for the most part, as you said, I think it was as I look back, and I don't even want to talk about these people because, you know what I'm saying, like we just seen the indictment with the big U's and all that and all that going on, so I'm not talking about their case and none, but I'm talking about as far as it was a time when I went on No Jumper, and it was me and 4 extras, and we did a show with Lush and Suspect. And then when we left, the title of the show, or not the show, but one of the clips was Geechi and 4 extras criticized Brick Baby about something. But in that part that we was talking about, I never said nothing crazy about Brick, or neither did 4 extras. You know what I'm saying? We both kind of was talking about just people on YouTube that be saying shit, dry snitching, incriminating they selves on the internet. We was talking about in general niggas that do this shit. So when Adam 22 came back, he did his episode. All this shit is on YouTube where he was like, he was like, I didn't see them kind of criticizing. They kind of was talking. He's like, but Geechi is almost. He said he pretty much is not willing to talk about anything street on the internet. Like he's like Geechi won't talk about anything street on the internet. And then Brick, his thing was like, yeah, and he's like, and that's his lane. He's like, but me, I'm kind of, that's why I'm shooting past them in the podcast game, because I'm kind of looking at it more like entertainment, where I will say whatever I want to talk about. I'm not going to incriminate whatever, but I'm going to talk about it. And then like, I think Adam next line was like, yeah, because what if, like, what could possibly be said on these podcasts that can get you in an indictment and you know what I'm saying? And then fast forward and look at now, when people are getting these things, they use in podcasts, in the transcripts and all of these things, you know what I'm saying? So when people see me not talking about it, they don't understand that I know this shit is real. You can say something on this microphone, a motherfucker take your words, twist it, and have you sitting in jail or have somebody else sitting in jail behind the shit you're saying. So I try to be mindful of the content, like he said, and the art, and just what's real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because content is one thing. When that's why I be funny up here. Like, I love to joke, laugh, and show that side. But as far as like talking that real shit and diving into shit, when you got these, like, this is a camera still. Like, growing up in the hood, like, this was banned. Like, it was like my first time when I did the street TV interview, I had to get like I had to get the okay from the older homies. Like, yeah, you can bring the cameras over as long as y'all ain't showing no. So I used to always laugh when I in the battles. I know people got to say it as an angle, but when you watch the interview, nigga, I literally in the battle say, nigga, I'm not showing nigga no dope spots, no guns, no nothing. It's not one thing in my street TV interview that show you where niggas was hanging out at with no guns, no dope, no drugs, no murders. Everything I'm talking to that bitch is positive. I got my young homies in there explaining what made them niggas bang and telling them niggas like, not this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because that was the only way I was gonna even be allowed to let a camera come into where we at. You know what I'm saying? Is if I'm showing them something the right way. You feel me? So that's always been my thing, is looking at it like this is a camera. Anything like when they used to bring this shit back out in the hood back in the day, that's why you don't got a lot of pictures sometime of the G homies and young niggas that's thugging. Like you might get a few pics that you see of niggas, but you don't get a lot because niggas used to be like, man, hold on, man, put them cameras up. You know what I'm saying?
For me, to the point to where people be telling me with my personality they want me to start a channel, but I can't do it because when I'm sitting at the crib in front of the camera, that shit feel weird.
Yeah, you get the ready to say some shit like, man, I'm not finna talk about that. Like, fuck that.
Like that shit, like,
you know what I'm saying? But you got the personality for the shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they be telling me. But it's like I gotta do it like this.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Like to where it just feels
it's
like
more natural.
I forget that these 3 cameras is right here.
Because we just chopping it up,
being natural and shit. Don't like the TV help.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yep.
Because and talk a little, but and the microphone reminds you. But for the most part, like the camera is like, I don't want to say nigga not camera shy, but it's like me sitting in front. Like if I had to talk into the camera, how most people do, like for their YouTube content, they got their little shit, their little webcam is over top of the monitor, and like you have to. Okay, let me put it like this: chat. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up like that. I feel like that shit is so chill. Yo, chat, what we doing today, chat? You know what I'm saying? Nigga got your chat, talk to me, chat. I just can't.
It's like it's a psyche of like this is more like you say, more natural. It's pod style. He throwing out topics, we getting topics from the chat.
And they feel extra to me. Like a third it's like an extra person. It's like an extra person. It's not like for example, I see clips, but like I can't watch the long because like watching Casanat and them talk to the chat like as a person is crazy to me. Like the real shit, or like I see different shit. Yo, chat, what you think, chat? Should I go do this, chat? Put 1s in the chat if I should do this. Put 2s in the chat if I do. W chat, L chat, O W host. That shit is just so like, bro, is this real?
But see, we older too though. What I also realize is
like,
we also older too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like it's a disconnect of like age groups too. You know what I'm saying? Because like the younger people, like you say, they'll get that. Like I just seen something the other day, like a clip of something, was it my nigga Chicken P and Sexy Red was somewhere, and it was a streamer dude. I don't know his name exactly. I don't want to get it wrong.
Well, no, what's his name? I forgot his name.
Yeah, like a Max or something, right? Or something like that. Black Boy Max, that was his name. So he had a stream or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I think he was kind of like getting irritated with them not doing the song or something. He was saying little shit. And as I'm watching the little clip, I'm like, this is my first time seeing him, and I'm like, man, I'm getting irritated with this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you in there, man. Let them niggas, I'm thinking niggas just chilling, smoking. Let them do what they do. What the fuck
let them smoke?
Yeah, don't do that, yeah. And I'm like, man, I can't even watch nothing like this because I'd have been in the chat like, man, leave them alone, you fucking weirdo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you talking about the shit that wasn't there?
Yeah, like, man, let them smoke and chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, but I get it, like, when you, like, you got to think. So, and that's just me thinking it. So imagine the people that's in the chat that is probably engaging, like, man, shut up and arguing, and that's where they get their views from their content. So it's like, it's just a double-edged sword. It's something that we don't get because it's like, I'm gonna stop myself from even doing that anyway, because it's like, what I look like typing some shit like that, and they're like, yeah, you weirdo nigga, I'm gonna catch you. You know what I'm saying? But it's people that you know what I'm saying, that will do that, and it's not a problem with that because we got a chat here that get that. That's their way of speaking to us, so I get it, you know what I'm saying? In that sense, you know what I mean?
Even with me doing the Cash App thing,
Mm-hmm.
that's growth.
Yeah, that's growth. That's what I'm saying. You understand? Like, I gotta engage with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I also realize y'all gonna keep doing it, so we might as well have fun with it.
Exactly, because they are part of the show too. It's some people in the chat that's there genuinely that fuck with you. That's just
I keep it 100. I think all of them fuck with me.
Yeah, they just here to talk their shit.
They just didn't expect to see Jack with a halter top on, and it's like, yo, gang, we finna roast your ass.
Nah, imagine me though. When I first jumped out the car, you jumped
He
out there.
probably
I'm
was
looking-
like, what the
I'm
fuck?
Jack on. Like, Jack shirt on or off. Like, he ain't finished. I'm thinking he ain't finished pulling it down. You know when you jump out the whip and you just putting your hoodie on? Hey, you feel me? You know when you jump out the whip though and you ain't finished putting your hoodie down and shit like that. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, Jack, you know what I'm saying? Like, he probably finna start putting this as we walking. I'm like, man, he still ain't.
Hey, yo, that's
Fix
funny
that
as
motherfucker
shit.
yet. Like,
Nigga said, I thought he ain't finished pulling the shirt down. Yo, no.
okay.
All right, Jack. We're gonna try it for your first
Hey,
time.
that's
Tell the
funny.
chat to drop some J's in the chat. for
Drop
Jack.
some J's in the
Hey,
chat.
look, drop some J's in the chat for
Yeah.
Jack, and if y'all drop enough J's, I put a shirt on.
Let's see.
Drop the devil emojis, man.
And if
J's.
y'all don't drop J's, that means y'all want to see me in this fucking halter top. How about that?
Hey,
Drop the J's.
I won that 50, right? That's what I'm
Hey,
talking
how about
about.
that? I ain't gonna hold you. Right now, y'all gotta try to beat that Geechi joke gang. Cause that Geechi joke gang, I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all gotta try to beat that one.
Jack, we
Nigga
dropped
said
the
he
J's.
pull his shirt all the way down. I ain't gonna, that's funny as shit, gang.
Hey, there's some J's. There we go.
You got some J's?
Some J's in
You got some
there?
J's?
Yeah.
Oh, let's get some more
J's in the
J's.
chat, man, for my nigga
Let's get some
Jack.
more J's.
J's in the chat for my nigga Jack, man.
You know what's so crazy? I came prepared, man.
Look,
Prepared,
he was
man.
ready for y'all.
I was ready for y'all.
Jack
Ready
is
for
an
y'all.
ass
He
better.
was
He was
ready
an
for
ass
y'all.
better. He was ready.
I did all this on purpose. I did
Yeah.
everything on purpose. I said, what I told you, I said, I'm gonna go. When he texted me, what I said, I'm gonna make these niggas turn up today. It's going up. I knew exactly
Y'all
what
thought y'all was trolling Jack. Jack was trolling y'all.
Oh, my mama.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my mama.
Yeah, nigga. Let's
Oh, my
go.
mama. I knew what the fuck I
Now
was
what
doing.
y'all got to say?
I knew what I was doing. Hey, man, so make sure y'all keep on tuning in to No Holding Back with Geechi and
Come on,
Jack.
man.
Because I set you niggas
Y'all
up.
let us know.
I
Y'all
knew you
want
was
us
going to
y'all
talk
want
about
us-
me.
Y'all want this
It's lit.
a week, every couple of week Wednesday thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're trying to get
figure
Jack
out-
in here more often.
Yeah, we'll try to get something going, man. We try to knock out a couple episodes. You know what I mean? And have that for y'all, man. Because like I said,
You right, Nino.
you know
I
what
ran
mean?
them
We get it
bitches
going,
up.
man.
You know what I did.
Y'all already know, man.
Y'all know we did. I got you. Y'all did all that shit. I trolled y'all the whole time. Y'all want to troll me? I got y'all the whole time. The whole time. Yeah, how's that 90-second round?
Salute to my nigga Jack, man. We
You know
in
what
the
I'm saying?
business, EK, man. Yeah, feel me? Salute to the chat too, though, man. Y'all kept us going, man. You know, this was some impromptu. You know,
Facts,
we just popped up
facts.
just to have some fun with y'all, give y'all some content, because y'all said y'all was feeling the way, man. We had the chemistry, man, with Jack on the show, so we got it.
Oh,
now
that
now
shit
Jack is a
fun.
he's a permanent staple up here, man.
Let's
You know
get
what I'm
it.
saying? Jack
Trying
is
to
a
have Jack
permanent
every
staple,
other
man.
week here, man. If he has the time, we would love to have him in here, man.
Hey yo, hey yo, Surreal Mookie. That who I be seeing you on a lot of shit. I find you.
Drop the address, Surreal.
I be seeing that name, gang.
Yeah, he everywhere.
No, I'm just playing. Keep with the jokes though. I love having fun.
Geechi, any last words? I know you kind of have to skate. In a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit.
man. You know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying, man. It's just another day, man. We had a good one. You know what I'm saying, man. April 12th, 13th, Apollo is going down.
Facts.
The weekend before, April 5th, I'm in Atlanta, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hitman Holocard. But the day after, April 6th, me and Knowledge the God, Hip Hop is Real verse, no studioing, is going down. They got a quick little impromptu battles with some up-and-comers on both sides, man. Gonna put some work in. Shout out my guy, you know what I'm saying, West. Y'all know that, man. The whole Hip Hop is Real team over there. April 18th, I'm in Pittsburgh.
This nigga's moving around, bro. That nigga's moving around.
Steams. You know what time it is? Hey, Steams one of my favorite battle rappers too, so people don't even understand that I'm excited for this battle. Like, I fuck with Steams the long way, man. That's my guy right there. April 20th, we back in Compton with it, the Hub and Dub card. April 26th, I'm hosting Ohio. So yeah, I'm working. I'm on the move, man. I got a lot going on, man. When we work in Denver, Colorado this weekend, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's get it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Jack, any last words? Well, I want you to. A lot of people want to see you talk about Kid Slave. I don't know why. There are a lot of people
I don't know why, man.
Yeah, I don't know why. But this what I say, man. That's what I say, man. I mean, if he won't die, that's fine. Nah, I take that back. I don't battle that kind of nigga. I'm not doing it. I'm not DNA. So no, that's not gonna happen. But what I will say before we get out of here is
I'm not
goddamn.
DNA.
Because you know he was
DNA
about to
would've
do
straight
it.
for 3
Yeah,
points.
he was about to
3
do
points for
it.
DNA.
He was about to do it though. You know, he ended up backing out, but at first he was about to do the battle was Ali Boom
Yeah,
or something
yeah,
back
oh, yeah,
then.
we was in New
That's
Jersey,
what I
yeah.
say. He was about to do that shit till niggas got on his ass. Like, yo, what you doing? Then it was like, well, you know, I'm not gonna do it. But he was about to.
Remember that. On the real.
But no, before we get up out of here, Mother's Day weekend, me versus Jay Moore.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Back in the city, Richmond shit.
Yeah,
Both of us from the city.
yeah, it's big.
So city gonna be out there. Niggas know what this is. This about to be one of them joints.
Yeah,
Two niggas that had their whole upbringing in the city, took two different routes,
yeah.
and now it's time to see what's up.
Oh, it's fire.
And then 2 weeks after that, I got Gwitty Rat loving ass.
Oh shit,
Name
Jack versus
albums.
Gwitty.
Shout out my nigga Qua, and shout out goddamn Wing for putting this shit together. They starting their new league and shit.
That's that joint in New Orleans.
Yeah,
I seen the
that's
flyer
what-
about
that's
that.
what I say,
Okay,
yeah,
Yep, I
that's
seen
that. They
that.
starting their new league. They getting
Okay.
their shit going. I'm honored to be their headliner and
sure,
shit.
for sure.
You know what I mean? We getting this shit going. But Gwitty, I'm gonna disrespect the fuck out your rat loving ass.
Oh, shit.
All of that fucking interview. Why Jack the one to put it out? Cause I'm a gangster, bitch. What are you?
Uh-oh.
Rat ass nigga. I mean rat loving ass
It's
nigga.
going
So I can't
down.
wait. And you another
Jack
nigga.
versus Gwitty.
Yeah, Gwitty. And you another nigga that just like Kid Slade, when you see me, I don't shake your fucking hand. Smack that shit down. And you ain't even rat. So you know what you did. Nigga, you know, so you know I'm about to talk to you. Gangster. It's there. But yeah, man.
New Orleans, that's I got not to
go.
Yeah, I now have to be in the building. This sounds like a battle, man.
I'm about to
Salute, man.
listen. If that nigga come in there talking, what he call his shit?
The album.
But he get up there with the S's and shit.
Oh, yeah,
snasty,
yeah,
with the
yeah.
swirl star and
Yeah,
I got my own language too, Japanese. I guarantee you my shit better. We gonna see though.
Let's go. Let's
We gonna
go,
see.
man. So
You know
look,
what I'm
I
saying?
can't wait. Now y'all got me tuned in. I'm about to tune in to this one, man.
Yeah, you
You know what I'm saying?
your hats be bigger than Tay Rock hats, and Tay Rock hats be big. Gwitty. How the fuck you find hats bigger than Brody hats? How the
Hey,
fuck?
another 3 straight for Rock this time. Yo, Jack got he's doing straight everywhere.
Rock the bro, but do rock hats
No,
not
fact
big.
though. But hey, he got the big hats, he said. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? I ain't make the rules. This is what it is. 3 straight, man.
That nigga Rock always,
Shout out
that's
my
for the
nigga
big.
Rock.
Rock
That's what
always
it
been
is.
known for the big hats.
That's a fact,
What you want me to say?
Shout out to the chat. I know Jack doesn't like me talking to the chat, but thank you, chat, for tuning in. Again,
chat.
all of the episodes
Chat.
of Almost
They
a Podcast
chatting.
with Geechi and Jazz, all of
Yeah.
our face-off flashbacks. Become a member, $5 for Patreon or YouTube memberships. We have all the episodes out now.
Yep.
And we're out here, right?
Yes, sir. We out, man. Y'all know what it is. Join the Patreon.
You in the Patreon, nigga, or I'm gonna come find you.